Hello, can you hear me? Hello out there, can you hear me? Hey Trace Spectives, Miss Eve, Miss Baker, um, highly favored, good to see you. Hey y'all, welcome to chat. I'm on menopause time. Can you hear me okay, guys? I don't want to hear shit about no damn menopause. Hey KTC, I don't want to hear nothing about that shit there at all. I already always think I'm about to faint anyway because it's so damn hot. Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? Hey, Jamie. Welcome. If you hear a little squeaking, that's me cleaning my glasses with a paper towel. They on your top. Can you hear me? It is what it is. What happened tonight, bud? Hey, Queen, chat mods. Happy Thursday. You're listening. Hey, Geechee. Shout out to the hot flashes. No, I don't want no hot flashes. Nobody, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Wait, all right. I don't have a mic. I'm trying to clean my glasses and they came back like 5 times worse. I cleaned them earlier and they came out so good. I'm trying to remember what I cleaned it with. Oh, you're just grabbing some shit. Hey, Jar. Y'all welcome. Welcome. Take off your shoes. Sit on back. Get your mind right for some Miss Queenie. I'm gonna try to do this weekly, even though it was kind of hell for me, because after dinner I usually take a little nap. I don't care what it is. If I eat a cinnamon roll, I got the itis. I can't eat nothing. I can't put nothing on my stomach if I want to stay awake. So when I'm woke, I gotta be hungry. Because as soon as I eat, it's over. My ass getting old. Get the itis from just thinking about that shit. um, I want to start doing these little interviews weekly. I don't know if you guys can hear me because nobody's typing to me. You guys are like typing to each other. Clean the glass. Okay. Yeah. So I want to kind of do I want True Essence was supposed to kind of be my first interview, but I don't know. Maybe next time. Um, I definitely have to interview Sid. I've been bullshitting around. I really kind of had fallen out with YouTube, like this streaming and stuff. I guess the newness wore off. My mom always told me I like stuff when it's new. When it started getting old, I want to discard it. And she knew her daughter. Lord have mercy. And you know what? I hate to say this, but my son just like me, and he just got married. So I hope when that newness wear off, he don't want to discard it. I'm not. I just thought about that. Shit, that motherfucker there. Mm. Um, I don't know if you guys can hear TV, but it's not in here. Hey, Kara, good to see you. I don't know if you guys can hear the TV, but it's not in here. My husband is going deaf apparently, because that goddamn TV is like at the top of the house. That motherfucker's so loud. He can't hear shit. That'd be funny. He could say, "I can hear you though." Because you know they be always got an ear out trying to hear some shit. Ear hustling. Um, hey Rolling 20s, good to see you. I'm gonna bring you up in a few minutes, Kara. So go ahead and have a glass of wine and relax because this is a very relaxed interview. Um, very respectable. You ain't gotta worry about me trying to go too in depth. I mean, come on, it's YouTube. Also, if there's anything that I ask you that you don't want to answer, I respect that. What's going on, NC lady? Um, uh, what else was I gonna say? Just, just have a good time. I know I do. I don't like write down questions. I kind of go off the top of my head. Hey, Kiss. Hey, Lester. I just go off the top of my head, so it's nothing that I planned out. Um, I could have wrote a couple of things down, but I didn't feel like it. That's been my mood. If I don't feel like it, I don't. Um, I love my life. I'm glad you guys came to see Kara get interviewed. She's a very interesting, yeah. She's a very interesting YouTuber. A lot of people want to know who, hey, Arabia. A lot of people want to know who Kara is. Kara is interesting. She has something to say, and I like that. I like that. I like people who join chat with something to say. Not just those regulars who want to be seen, but the ones who have something to say and they don't care if people are looking or not. You know, you're going to say it and be like a whoopsie daisy, but you don't say the whoopsie daisy because you know you done said some crazy, crazy, crazy. That sounds like I'm talking about myself right now because I'm kind of like whatever comes up comes out. But I think since from what I didn't read anything, which I do need to get on and read some of these new rules and regulations and find out what I can and what I can't do since I'm going to be on here more. And sometimes there are moments where my mouth turns into like a mini cesspool. So I need to know, hey, Ilya, uh, Ian Milligan, um, since I do have a mini, like, I have a little problem over here sometimes. You just hear the chat. Yes, and that's why we love you, middle spectives. Oh, so I gotta kind of find out, what I can and what I can't, because I really don't want to take my lives down. That's not my style. Because I ain't running from nobody on here. I know there are days that I done sat in here and talked about everybody but the child of God and leave my lives up. I mean, like, what? Who gonna do what? Be a lot of talk on here, but ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't no bust a grape with a fork. A house fall on the grape, but it ain't gonna. But it's just a bunch of talk on here, big talk. I remember one of the last lives I did before I stopped going live. I think I was talking about KB and his brother. I might have talked about their mama too, because So he caught me over there one day in Armando's room. It's been a while, and he said, "I see on your live you was talking about my brother. Why don't you come to his channel and say it?" Nigga, what? Why would I do that? I don't climb up on panels. I'm not here to fight. I said what I said. Like, what you gonna do about it? You and him gonna get up there and cuss me out? I know all the cuss words, nigga. I invented half of them. Talking all tough and shit. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. So all that big nigga and walking around like He-Man and shit, that motherfucker probably soft as cotton. Running around with his chest all poked out. Either y'all gonna be in D chat or you gonna be in my chat. These niggas so decisive. They don't have divisive. They don't have nothing going on in their life. You could tell they never had friends and shit. Because if they friend talk to somebody who they don't like, I mean, god damn, they act like kids on here. You can't go in that chat. Oh gosh, that was funny. You can't go in that chat because if you over there, you see, I think my banner says we mixing and mingling. We mixing and mingling tonight. Okay? And if any one of y'all can't mix and mingle based on who you chat with, I ain't gonna hold you. Never. Ain't no hostages. You ain't never begging nobody to be around me. I think I'm more of a loner as I get older anyway. I don't want all them different bad spirits around me. Motherfucker have a Bible in the hand with the curse of the devil on their goddamn mouth and heart. Leave me alone. I don't need all that. Don't pray for me. No, none of that. People be no telling what they be working little black magic and shit. What's going on, Angela? Welcome. So I'm going to bring up Kara in a few minutes. And then, Kara, if you don't mind, at the end of the show, we'll take a few questions from the chat if they have any questions. And not the end of the show, because this is not a show. At the end of the interview, I broke my damn nail. Oh, watch! I can't find my fingernail clipper within arm's length. Oh, I hate that. My nail's so fragile. Sometimes they grow, they get hard. Sometimes they don't. And this is one of the sometimes they don't. I'm over here talking about my nails. When EJ was up here, you know, EJ something else. I think EJ came to do an interview after I interviewed Lester. Lester talked about him so bad that he had to get his own interview. You know that Lester ain't shit. It's them Florida boys. They ain't shit. You talked about him so bad. You say he had no teeth on the bottom. That man said, I need to. He was in the audience. He was out there typing this shit. Maybe he was out there like he was going crazy. And the audience, and y'all was in the chat out there was getting with his ass. And then he was like, I need to do my own interview. Lester, you messed that man up. You hurt his feelings. He thought y'all was besties. He was hurt. Right. You say he had no teeth on the bottom. Oh my God, I remember. Oh, shit. You wrong for that. You did that in any kind of way. That was funny as hell. Oh my God. He was mad. Hey, Lester. Lester. The bad part, you know what the bad part be? See, this is why I don't go in like a lot of different chats. Because I'm not going to be sitting back nowhere with somebody talking shit about me. I just can't do it. I mean, some people can restrain themselves. I probably could if I tried. Okay. I probably could if I tried, but I don't know if I want to restrain myself. But I'm not like an arguer. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not really mad about nothing. But it's just the audacity of a motherfucker who think that they could say anything to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about what they saying. It's just them like talking to you. Like, who the fuck you think you're talking to? You don't get. If you saw me somewhere, you wouldn't even speak to me because you'd be like, oh, with your mouth open and shit. But on here, you trying to act like you want to. Oh my God! So he was in. So he was in here. He was going. He was like doing flip flops in the goddamn chat. He was cussing all out of pocket. Lester had him going. Lester, why you did that man like that? I thought I was gonna have to put him out of here. I thought you was going. I thought we was gonna have to drag his ass by them damn four missing teeth spot at the bottom. Just put two fingers in there and drag his ass out the door. Hell nah. Oh shit. I should have fined you for that. Cause after you got more, then he was mad at me because I kind of followed up with what you said about him, Lester. But he was hot about that. That was so funny. That was a good interview. That was a real good one. You remember I interviewed Ronald Jones? Yeah, he wanted to get all sassy and shit, so I had to get him off the stage quick. He came up here twisting his shit with his hand on his hip, with his hand out to the back. You know how to put the hand on the hip, but the hand be open in the back where, I'm like, mother, this, you gotta be a, like right now, when he be typing that Sassler shit, I could just hear him, Sassler, like a straight bitch. And the thing about Garrick is he's a short, fat, little round belly bitch. Like I told him, if I laid him on the side, he gonna be the same height he would be while he's standing up on his 2 feet. That bitch about 5'4", got a big goddamn gut with tight shirts on and shit. Probably smell like a truck. He just don't look clean to me. And then it's not just because he got them goddamn pock marks in his face, which usually comes from dirt. That bad skin like that comes from dirt. Dirty. But he from Mississippi. Ew. That whole thought right there about to make me throw up. Oh. Mud sandwiches and shit. Just po. Dirty and po. Hey, Alan. Alan Clay, a.k.a. Wild Joker Ace. Now, Alan, when you got to be wild? Let me just shut up because it's probably when you're not on your medicine, huh? Let me just mind my own business. Let me mind my own business. I thought I saw Pro in here. Man, let's stuck it to that man. And then got off the panel. Then he was finished with his interview. And that goddamn EJ was in that damn chat squirming. Yeah, like a bee had done got in his clothes. Oh, I'm actually close. So it is like when you're not on your medicine. You're wild, Joker Ace. Is that where you been? You been wilding because you sure ain't been in chat. You been off your medicine? Because I haven't seen you since like February. What you been up to? And when he got up here, it's like he was already talking. He was already in the middle of a sentence, and I'm talking about EJ. When he got up here, he was so goddamn hot, Lester. Everything was so hot. This motherfucker was so goddamn mad. He was already talking. I didn't even know what he was talking about. All I could do was laugh because he was mad. Let me clean my glass. Kara, take your time. We're in no rush here. I can't even see what I'm doing. I hope y'all really can't see through my camera. I see it's on because I'm laying here and I'm butt booty ass naked. No lie. I'm sprawled across this damn bed like I'm in a pinup movie. I mean, in a pinup magazine. Hey, Letitia. Happy Thursday. Letitia, I heard about your city today. They said that the rent is going down. It's going down in a lot of places, though, because they thought people was going to pay that for them old-ass apartments. Just don't start farting. You know what? I was doing that earlier because yesterday I didn't eat for a long time. So when I did eat, I kind of had gas since yesterday, since like last night. And it was like, brrr, brrr, but it was just gas. It didn't stink or anything, which is different for me because sometimes I be having that gas that you could light a flame to. Watch out. Whole house will come down. But not this time. Nope, it was just hot air seeping from my belly. Um, really? Uh, really? Yeah, I tell you what, when we get a certain age, y'all just don't get. You know what, Lester? On some real shit, I've been like this my whole life. My mama would have told you whatever came up, came out. I used to get in so much trouble, and my grandma used to call me fast mouth. Fast mouth. Pop like popcorn. Ooh, I used to get popped so damn much. But one thing I didn't get is no damn switch and no beatings. I wasn't that stupid. I might have talked a damn lot, but I ain't talked nobody business and I ain't talked no grown folk shit. Because you know that was the main thing. Talking that grown folk shit will get your ass knocked the fuck out, especially by my mama and daddy. So, no sir. I don't know why some kids get so many spankings and shit. What's going on, George? I don't know why so many kids get so many spankings and shit. They don't understand what the rules are. What's going on, Beef Sector? Oh yeah, they are. You know, I watch stuff like that. But did you guys hear about Vegas is like failing? Like they're really suffering. People are really just not going there because they're doing a lot of surcharges. So that's what they get. They outprice people, and then now they stuck over there with all that shit and all them goddamn casinos, and they ain't got nobody to come in there and play because ain't nobody got no damn money because of y'all president with his senile ass. That's a crazy ass man. That motherfucker is nuts. But y'all better watch him because he trying to take back them voters' rights and all that extra shit that they really should have been signed off on years and years ago. They're trying to roll back all the I woke up one night, I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if it was a dream, because I've been having some real vivid dreams lately, or if it was really something saying Trump is trying to go back to segregation. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised though. And all that beating them people up and looking for ice and all that old extra shit, that shit gonna turn into beating up more black people than they already do, and hunting down niggas like slave days. So y'all better. I don't know where Nightbot is. It is what it is. We'll have to let you guys know about that. Let me know when you're ready, Kara. I know you're just getting in, but take your time. I'm not rushing you. It would never happen where they going to segregate at because we're not going nowhere. Well, you know, them white people built their own little community in, what is it, Arkansas? And it looked like 4 people and 3 pieces of tin foil. They so stupid and I don't even want to start on this damn topic because it's exhausting how stupid some people could be. And these just there's so many different things that I could just turn my stomach. Hey Steve. Hi. What's going on with you? That Tias. I hope all is well with you guys, everyone. Letitia, when you put up that tree fell on that Confederate whatever that shack what trailer shit was they was building in the woods. See what happens when you ain't right within? That's the kind of shit that happens. Should have fell on all of them too while they was in there. What's going on, Super? Welcome. All that hatred in them. And they look just how they act too. Miss Eve, welcome back. So I guess we're gonna have to well, not gonna have to. You know this damn YouTube is a big lie. It be lying so much. They got a picture of the last moments of D'Angelo inside the final days of the Neo Soul legend. They got a picture up. It ain't even his face. It ain't even him. It's them AIs. They don't make these AIs for everybody. What's going on, 415? How you doing? Long time no see. So how you guys like what's been going on there? I wonder what happened with Vince's channel. But it's so many people that you know, I don't know. I don't know what happened in there, so I really shouldn't even maybe I should just not talk about it. So I don't know. But I heard that interview today with that Leo guy talking about Biz. Like, how much do you need to know about a man that they said and read paperwork on, whether it was a long time ago or not, for touching underage kids? Like, what else do you need to know? Even if he never got caught, just to know that this motherfucker was touching on kids, shouldn't that be enough for you to be like, oh, I can't fuck with that? I don't get it. What's wrong with people? King Stoner, welcome. Foxy Brown. I don't get it. Like, what they need him to do? Do you know the condition when your nerves unravel to and smoothing out? Isn't that called a muscle spasm? Muscle spasm. Heck money. Welcome. Is that what you're talking about, Alan? Like, what you need to know about a nigga if they said that he got paperwork from exposing his little pink penis to a little girl and touching or talking or whatever to another, like, what else you need to know? Would you want to wait till like he has sex in your face with one of them? Like, what kind of person are you? How you could do that? I mean, it's just too much. Was and now. Oh, that's what you going through, muscle spasms? Tell your doctor to get you some. Oh, I used to get muscle spasms in not muscle spasms. I used to get Charlie horses in my stomach. But that was back when I was battling that mold shit. 2015. What did I take? I don't even remember. I don't remember. Did you see the link? Is there anyone that I haven't? Flexeril. As a matter of fact, I think I got some Flexeril here because my back tightened up like in February, and I took a couple, but I still got some left. I should just throw that stuff away. I don't take it. Or you want me to give it to you, Al? Why you don't tell your doctor? Why is your doctor not helping you? Leon said pedos need love too. He must be one. He's a sympathizer. Hey, Delightful. He's a sympathizer. How you sympathize with a grown man who hurt a child? Some way, somehow, that affects a child. And what your doctor say? I mean, come on. Might not affect them right now, even if it doesn't. It's just sick. It's just wrong to me. I can't find no right in it. I don't care if it don't affect the kids. Don't do that. Leave kids alone. He wouldn't want nobody. And you know what? When I first met his funky ass over there in Kwame chat, I never really liked him because he was a real dick rider. He's still the same. He's even worse now. He's multiplied that. That nigga barebacking it. He don't even need no saddle no more. I just don't. He was over there just. He used to tie me out like crazy. But I remember a conversation that we had where he was saying, my daughter ain't gonna be like them Instagram models. She don't even watch that. I don't allow that. Her mother don't allow that. And I wanted to say, nigga, them little girls had that shit on their phone. Her friends probably got it. Just because I wasn't able to cuss at home don't mean I ain't cuss when I got out my mama's house. I mean, there are many things that we were told we couldn't do, but we did when we were out of their eyesight. So who the fuck he think he talking to? Talking about she'll never even know what Instagram is. Please, that girl probably twerking on the goddamn pole. And yeah, I'm talking about his daughter. What he gonna do? But it's just the whole fact that you okay with touching on somebody or showing some little girl the same age as your daughter, your grown man penis, but you want to protect your daughter like, nobody better not walk by her, let the wind blow or anything, on her. See, this is the part that I don't like. You want to protect your daughter, but you want other little girls to be your prey. Check the back chat. Oh shit, how the hell? How I do that? Oh. Dum. Okay, I'm gonna get it in a minute. Private chat. Oh. Sorry. I guess. I'm gonna just let you up. If it ain't you, we gonna get porn bomb today. Present. I don't know how to do it now. Share screen. Nope, that ain't it. Cancel. All right, did you hit the link, Kara? I just gotta know if you hit the link or not. Cortisol. Oh, if he get cortisol and he can't get the other thing. Wait, what are you talking about, Queenie? Biz 101 has a record from the early 2000s for touching on little girls, showing his penis to little girls, telling little underage girls to suck his dick, different things like that. And people who are in chat, and he was on the registry for what, 18 years? Um, but because he was a non-violent offender, he did not have to stay on the list. So because he's not on the list now, people thinks that some people or a person thinks that he's vindicated. Oh, okay, Miss E. And like it didn't happen. But you did something to a kid. Yes, girl. Yeah, all that came out. It's disgusting. And how people are taking up for that and acting like it's not a big event. Let me see. What is Kara, did you hit that link? I see one person, but I don't know what that means. Studio chat, one person. Okay. Let me see that. This is new. This is why I don't know. I don't think she's up here. Yeah, I don't think she's up here yet. Can somebody hit the link so I can see? Oh, let me put the link in the chat again so I can see what it looked like while I'm looking at it. Did you see my CW? I don't know what a CW is. CW. Oh, no. After Sis chat today, I was like offline all day, but I'll definitely go back and check it out. I always go and check your page and watch your videos and stuff. I just don't leave messages because I be in either on the TV or whatever. Mostly on the TV, scrolling with the TV. Yeah, but um, but I definitely will. I guess you didn't get it yet. You're hitting the link. Okay. Let me see. Let me look and see what it says. Okay, I see that. Okay. I see you. Okay. Hey.
Okay, so you know it works then.
Yeah, it works.
Hey, darling. All
Hey.
right.
All right. Thank you.
Sure thing. Peace.
Oh God. Here we go, y'all.
Oh,
Let's start a YouTube chart. Give it to him, Lester. Lester.
salute, salute. Salute to the chat.
Where you at? Under your truck? Oh, he gone. Where did you go? I just hit the link. I don't see you. Oh, there you go. Out to the stage. Yeah, she didn't hit the link yet. Respect Queenie and chat mods. Blessings. Yeah, it works. Y'all.
Oh, okay. You know damn well I ain't staying up here. Okay. Just checking.
I'm gonna get you back up here though.
And bye bye.
Bye. I'm gonna interview Chase Bates. She's a very interesting person. Hi, Lester.
Queenie, what's going on?
Chilling like a villain.
Lord. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat.
It's not letting you connect. Reboot. It should work. I'll drop this again.
What you been up to, Queenie? What? You gotta get out
Um,
down pat.
what have I been up to? Let's see. I had some personal stuff going on. Um, and other than that, I just been chilling. Just me and my husband.
You gotta
Uh,
like
we're empty nesters, and our son just got married, so we're really empty nesters, and we're enjoying every effing minute of it.
all the good, all the children gone now. You could be a
Huh?
grandparent. You could be a grandparent and send them grandkids right back to their parents when they get on your nerves.
Yeah, yeah. They ain't got no kids, right? Not yet.
Oh, they ain't got none yet. Oh,
Uh-uh.
damn.
Child, my son is. He act like he older than me.
Yeah, sound
He
about like
he,
me.
he would have never had a baby without a woman he was married to. Cause he always said, "My grandparents ain't do it, you ain't doing it." Okay, he don't know why. Okay.
I
Thank
almost
you.
said
Thank
something.
you all. Huh?
I said I almost said something, but I'm gonna keep that comment to myself.
Yeah. I was a virgin when I got married. Don't play with me, Lester.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Hey, Kara.
Hey, Queenie, can you hear me?
Hear you just fine.
Hey.
Sweet eyes, salute. Let y'all do y'all thing.
Hi,
Yes, I was a virgin
Lester.
when I
Going
got
on,
married.
Kyra. Kyra,
How
knock it
you
on your phone,
doing?
Kyra. Oh, you know I'm doing well. And I know you're looking beautiful like always.
I was a virgin when I got married. I only been with one man my whole life.
Queenie, funny.
Y'all so hateful.
Hey, y'all.
I've been with one man my whole life.
All right, bye, Lester.
One man. Unlike some people on here. You can see they trail on the goddamn internet. Hey, Kara, how are you? Kara, so sweet.
I'm doing so fine,
Miss
Queenie.
Eve
How
on,
you doing? Hold on, give me 1 second.
okay, Miss Eve on my mama. On for real. I'm dead serious.
Hold on, let me grab my glass.
You know what, Trace Spectors? Don't start with me tonight. I'll fight you.
What? Stop cussing, girl.
I'll fight Trace Spector.
Stop
Um,
cussing, girl. All right. All right. Here I go. Here I go.
so we
All
have
right,
Kara up here.
Queenie.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Oh, alrighty, alrighty. Well, welcome to chat. Welcome, welcome. I have a question for you. My question is going to be, um, how did you find out about YouTube? Isn't she pretty, y'all?
Hi. Thank you.
Look
How you
at her.
guys?
Aw.
Hi, guys. Wait, Queenie, I wanted to do a little outfit check if that's okay.
Okay.
Do a little outfit check. I got on a little dress, for our,
And she fine too, y'all. Look.
a little outfit check.
All right, Miss Thing. You look good. You look
Thank
real
you.
good.
Thank
Miss
you.
Eve, let her hair that color too, don't you, Miss Eve?
Oh, the blonde.
Uh-huh. That looks good.
Mhm.
I used to wear
Thank
my hair
you.
like that when I was young. Let me move on. I'm still young
I could tell.
at
I
heart.
could tell you still young girl.
Yeah, I'm still young.
You
That's
having a lot of fun.
too much.
Let me see if I can see this chat. Shout out to the
So,
chat. How everybody doing? Ooh, what I do?
That's okay. You can cut me off. This is your hour or two or three or five, whatever you want.
Hi guys. Hey. Look at Supernova. Hey Supernova. To crazy self.
Supernova.
Sheree.
What's going on, Distracted? Supernova is one
Hey
of
Alex.
those. I think she's one of us. One of them. Whatever comes up, comes out.
Exactly.
I mean, like, what you supposed to feel bad about?
You're not supposed to feel bad about nothing, especially when somebody talking shit.
Right.
You
That's
know,
why.
when a big
Oh,
fat whale around here talking shit.
let me ask you a question before we get into that.
Hmm.
Could you tell the chat how you found YouTube and how long you've been here and how you chose your name and it's your flow.
I found YouTube about I say about 12 years ago, 13 years ago. I was on YouTube. Just I used it as, for YouTube university purposes. I didn't know that YouTube had like sectors and all that kind of stuff. So, once I seen that people was going live and stuff like that, I started like, getting to chats and, things like that and, started mixing, mingling and
Uh,
I started mixing, mingling and, talking to people and, really, interacting. So that's, how I just got into YouTube.
that's good. That's good. So, where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey, Camden, New Jersey.
Okay.
Hmm.
Shout out to New Jersey.
Shout out to New Jersey. Hey.
I don't know why that girl said nothing to you. Um, out of all the people. Um, so have you been enjoying your chat experience thus far?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Have you
Cause
ever
I,
thought
cause
about
I
doing
mind,
your own?
cause I mind my business.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about going live and doing your own show?
Yeah. I just, sometimes I just don't be having the time. Sometimes I'll be in and out. Most of the time when I am, mixing and mingling, I'll be at work.
Oh, okay.
So, that's when I usually like, have time, on my hands to really like, be on YouTube and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So you know a lot of people on here being on here as long as you have been, or um,
Uh,
because you know what, I didn't know about sectors either. Like I used to be on here a long time ago, but I used to be on here for music, and this one boy used to do like cartoons on here. But yeah, I didn't know about sectors until that Kwame Brown shit.
right.
Did you remember that?
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. And so KB, that's really how I really like knew if this was a thing.
Yeah, I think they're more antisocial. It's more like a cult. And when I hear the word cult, I never like, because they used to call the Wabbits a cult, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we kind
Mm-hmm.
of just stuck together, but I just think that we were like-minded individuals who kind of just did our own thing. And that like-mindedness was that we weren't easily led, and we kind of, just had our own opinion on stuff. Everybody didn't have the same opinion. And
Exactly.
when I've noticed that with when I used to chat in bus life, it was like either you agree with the group or you were outcasted.
Pretty much.
You were
Pretty
outcasted.
much.
Were you? Have you ever been a Quamite?
I won't consider myself as a Kwamite. I always consider myself as like a big supporter. Um, I never really got into all the logistics of everything that was always going on. Like it was fun, like going after Moonlight with her like antics and stuff like that. When she would, because I really thought Moonlight was serious, but Moonlight wasn't really serious. She was just really trying to ruffle feathers at first, and then it got serious. So
Mm.
I didn't learn that until later.
Did you and Moonlight ever get into it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What happened?
Yes, me and Moonlight. Oh my goodness. Um, I would troll Moonlight, and then I had got her attention one time, and we went back and forth, and then and then it just we pieced it up like everything, like once I understood where she was coming from, we was
Mhm.
good. Yes.
So
Moonlight, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's Big Booty Judy number two.
Moonlight? No, okay. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I like Moonlight. I like her
Queenie,
personality.
stop.
Like what? No, I really like Moonlight. I like her personality. She's a Florida girl. I'm from Miami. I don't know where she's from, but she's from Florida, somewhere close by. I guess they have to keep their location undisclosed. They got so many
Oh
people
my,
want to get to
she better, cause she
them.
had,
Yeah,
man. I was ready to come after Moonlight.
you and so many others.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness,
God.
Moonlight, boy. Boy,
It's
I'm
something
telling you,
about,
she could put a fire to a damn charcoal grill. She'll have
oh
you
my
pissed.
God. It's just
Mm,
something about people who be on that microphone and you just like being talked down to. That shit right there make you fuck somebody up for real.
real quick, real quick.
Make you want to travel and get travel plans and shit. For
Bring the
real.
map out. Bring the map out. Siri, where you at, Siri? I need you.
Be ready to fight real bad.
You
Hey
ain't
Ted
lying.
and Demetric, good to see y'all. And
Dimitri.
whoever else
Hey,
came in.
Miss Eve.
But
Highly favored. Shout out to the beautiful ladies in the chat. Shout out to the beautiful ladies in the chat.
and that's just it.
Sugar Bear.
There's a lot of women who can't compliment or coexist with other women without trying to have the spotlight just on them. And I think that's
Exactly.
when you not just you, I'm just saying, and that's when people start to clash because that person wants the attention that you're getting organically. You're not doing anything special.
Nothing special. Like some women, is just intimidated by other women, especially everybody don't carry it the same.
Right,
We all don't carry it the same. So, that's why you can't judge anybody. You just gotta stay in your own lane, mind your business, and you know,
right.
you're going to get the attention who is looking at
Who's
you.
for you? Right.
It's for exactly. Who's
Like
for
what's
you is
for
going to
you is
always
for
be for
you.
you.
Right. But see, some
Exactly.
people want to be all in your lane when they need to be in their lane, getting that old predator attention, or them old dirty niggas with the pox in the face and all that old extra shit.
Right.
Cause
Right.
I ain't even on that. I burn their house down. Um,
Yes, you
you
will. They don't want none of you, Queenie. They better chill. They what?
know,
Chill.
I don't. That's why I don't get on the mic because my mouth is. I'm just reckless at times, and I'm really trying to work on that.
Right. No filter. It's okay. It's okay. It's
Hey,
it's the
Tamika.
age. You at that age. You ain't got time. You ain't got time to be
Right, it's
sugarcoating
my
shit.
way. Thank you. Thank you. Understand?
I listen. I wholeheartedly understand. I
Ooh,
I, I
girl.
definitely do.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes.
It's just
Yes.
everything I want. I'm getting everything. I promise. Cause I work hard. I'm tired. I'm older. I want what I want, and I'm getting it.
I know
Believe
that's
that.
right. I know that's right. Unapologetically, if I'm
Right.
saying it right.
That's good enough. I know exactly what you're talking about. So
Tamika.
I was really surprised because you so quiet or you speak, you speak to everybody, always friendly. So when
Yes.
I heard that you and 211 got into it, I was really not shocked because I've seen her turn on some of uh her friends who really stood up for her a lot on here. I've seen her turn on them. And
Yeah.
these are
She's
people that I just couldn't I would like why they fuck with her? That's a rotten apple. Why do they fuck with her? But I guess everybody takes
right
their
now.
own time. They take their own time to see things. What's going on, Sugar Bear? Like you can't see something that I see in somebody. You have to see it for
Mhm.
yourself. So
Mhm.
I saw it off top, and I'm real. I just pick up on vibes. I just even on this internet, like I just pick up on people's energy, just things that they. I don't know. I talk crazy,
You keeping it real, Queenie. You keeping it real.
but I know that within I ain't got no black core. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want no harm on nobody. Unless, well, I don't even want to get into that. But I'm saying, it's just people who just hate just to hate, just because they can hate, because it's another woman or whatever. What
Mhm.
happened with you and Lonnie?
Lonnie, she just she just was mad. She was mad that Sis had showed me some attention. Um, and she really ain't want to speak on me because it was a time where Kev Low had, asked me an opinion of her. And, I just gave my opinion. I said, I think that, she's nosy, she's loud, and she never keeps her hair done. And sh- you know, she could have addressed that, but she didn't. She just waited to say something after, it was, I guess she felt like, now she ready to, say something about me because she been seeing me in the chat. She hear people, excuse
Calling your
me,
name.
shout me out, right? So, she all like, who this bitch? Like who the fuck she thinks she is? Like, oh, she got Sid's attention. So, she just was just being like real, like shady, and how she was like, trying to come at me at some way or whatever.
Yeah.
So she had mentioned me on Vince panel. She's whatever Roll Rich and Selena, whatever they was going through, she had involved me because I was on Kev Low panel, and I had turned around and bent over and was like, look at my dog, y'all. And my turnaround is vicious. Where my dog at? Where my dog? Where baby at? Where Mimi?
Don't make
Mimi?
that girl come in here and cry tonight. I have to mop her ass up out of here.
Where me?
Cause
Mimi?
she watching with a drunk
Oh,
ass.
oh, she watching. She sipping in that straw, tearing that straw up.
Uh-huh. Breath smelling like doo doo.
Oh, and it do look like it stink.
It
Oh,
do. She got like
there
50,
go
she got like
my baby.
52 steps on top of each other. That's why you don't
Hey,
never see the
Mimi,
top teeth.
girl.
That's why you only see the bottom teeth.
Listen.
Mm.
Oh, Queenie, you are crazy. Yeah, she's just a hot mess. I really don't. Like this woman is just a hot mess. Like she don't know what she talking about. She's a liar. And I just be having to put her in her place because she don't know what she talking about. She had got some information. See, this is really why I want to strangle this fat bitch, because she keep talking about my husband. She keeps saying that my husband is sleeping with 17-year-old girls. So yeah, yeah, girl,
I'm listening.
shut up. She got a daughter? No. She got a daughter? Shut up. So I can teach. Shut up. This is exactly why I can't get nobody involved, because Lonnie don't know what she dealing with over here. It's not it ain't what she think it is. So she got this information off of a page because of my husband's ex page. But my
Wait a
husband
minute,
has.
she doxed you?
I was doxxed on the Clara Booker page.
Oh wow.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Well, Clara Booker had put up some information on uh a X page that my husband was on. But come to find out, the whole page was created by my son-in-law, who is
Uh-huh.
the junior. And my husband didn't know how to get on X or whatever, so he took over the page. So it was younger girls that were being followed, but they're the same age as my as my stepson.
Oh, okay.
So she don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Uh
So every time, she refers to me, she say, I want to belong, I want all this attention. Oh, how I look for my interview. Boo! You better not say nothing. Listen, shut up. See? And see, and this is another thing too. She don't even know who my husband's father is. Like, don't she? Like, she just don't know my
what she talking
nothing. Like,
about?
oh, like that's why I said she barking up the wrong tree, and I was trying to save her because she keeps saying it. She said it yesterday. Like, um, yeah, she just miserable because her husband is out here fucking on 17-year-olds.
That's
Like,
just slanderous. And then she don't
uh,
even know what she talking about.
the Queenie, she has no idea of what she's talking about. And she's behind the scenes, being messy, being a devil, like she look, because the information, she can't find nothing over here. Like, everything's good over here. She has such a low
I'm just trying to figure out
mentality.
why she trying to act like she got a problem with a man fucking on a teenager when nigga she fell in love with, they got her kicked out of her house, was fucking on a teenager.
Well, well,
It's just easy to skip over how fucked up you are to try to go to somebody else.
and hearing this new Monty Woodgrain new situation with her and Super going back and forth about this man, wanting to talking to these young girls or whatever. Like, so she's just involved in all that, and I guess that's her interest, and she's trying to say that, my husband, involves himself in that kind of activity and all that kind of stuff. Like, when she don't even know. He has two sons. His junior, he got a junior and he has another son. He has a 29-year-old and he has a 27-year-old. They're close. They're all on social media and they all share accounts.
She's just
Like, and it's
she's just
just
trashy. That's all. She's
it,
trashy.
but she don't know what she talking about.
She
And
don't
it's
never know what
like
she's talking about. She never knows.
that,
Always
and
in
she
the
says
middle.
it. And she says it, but keep continuing on lying. Keep
That's all
going with
she
it because it
got.
sound good.
Miserable. Just
So
miserable.
so
I mean, you
miserable.
on your webcam in your mama hallway in the basement, and your son walk by and see you with your titties out. I mean, come on. Don't you
And she
got
need to invest in some bras.
to,
Like,
shouldn't you be
honey
worried about?
bun.
Mm-mm.
Honey bun, you gotta invest in some new bras, boo. Cause them bras ain't The video I just saw.
She ain't got no edges either. Her hair starts behind it.
Oh
This is just pitiful.
my
And
god.
then
Very.
she posted a picture of me from a, 70s party. My bad is
She's
just
a hot mess. She like posting people pictures I see. She like being real messy, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know where her logic be because like she know she can't step in the mud with me at all. Like, she can't. It's nothing she got on me. She owns nothing and she already knows that. So she's talking about, oh, all she gonna do is say the same stuff. Oh, like, she's so ignorant to ownership, it don't make
ain't
no
it.
sense. Yeah,
Just
she don't, she just, she's comfortable with her 40 hours a week so she could get her coffee and her donuts and continue for that back to grow even bigger. Cause that's all it's gonna do. Cause all she do is get up 4 o'clock in the morning to hurry up, get in the car. Her laptop is her passenger. She get that laptop, she go find a parking spot and sit in the car and go live.
right. As soon as she get off, she at the bar
Yeah, at the bar drinking that fake liquor. Girl, bye.
and them dollar beers, smelling like a man.
Ah, yes, the mouthwash cups she get for shots.
Just nasty. Uh. I remember that. I remember she tried to, man, that girl right there. Yeah.
What are you?
Um,
You need,
What?
cause you keep egging it on. She gonna keep on saying
No,
stuff.
she not. No, what you mean? You keep
If she say something about me, I'm getting on there.
you gonna say that about
I'm getting on there. If he say something about any of us, like what? I'll
you
smack
sound like
her.
my sister.
I don't care. What you like, but she shouldn't be talking about my dad like that.
No, don't play that. This woman is ignorant. She ain't got shit. That's
She
why
ain't got
she's saying
nothing.
what she's saying. She don't care. She drink fake liquor and she be off that. She be off that U.S. Thunderbird. She
And
don't know
mess
what
with
vodka she drinking in them bars.
and messing with 78-year-old men, fucking them in the bathroom for another beer. Dirty. Mm.
Oh my god. Move me.
Tit
Yeah.
pits. What? Tit pits, Sugar Bear. Hell nah. Um. So other than that, have you had
Girl, hush up.
any other weirdos try to come at you with anything negative to say? Generally, she's the one that most women are gonna, get a snide
Mhm.
remark from, or say something, have somebody say something about them, and then
Yeah.
she wanna find the information or get it from somebody and put it out, and just miserable. And
It's anything she find that's like negative, she wants to run with it and don't even have the full story. She didn't even know the social media site that she just running her mouth, like she just running with it, like she just going with it because she getting it from her little friend or whatever. He telling her they sitting on the phone pillow talking all day about fucking YouTube and I just don't have time, but if I hear my name, yeah, I'm going to address you, bitch, because first of all, you shouldn't even be mentioning my name. You should be mentioning apartment complex or something. You should be mentioning something, some application or something to better yourself. I heard her say she going on a hiatus, but she say that all the time because she knew
she
the
never
interview was coming and she knew I was going.
Yeah, she never took the hiatus because it was supposed to be like that next day. She was taking everything off her wall, which I don't even look at, so I don't know if she did or didn't.
Exactly,
And then she wasn't
exactly.
supposed to say nothing else, and then I heard her talking in the rape over. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't I don't
yeah.
follow them because I'm, like I said, I'm not an arguer. I don't like to argue. It's just a bunch of wasted time for them hard headed bitches, and you be just kind of going back and forth with them, and I mean just scramble
Yeah,
their egg and just be done with it,
that's it.
because I mean there's really nothing you gonna ever get through to her because she's ignorant and this is all she knows. And what's going on, Ms. And just on here just picking at people just to have somebody to talk about, because she don't have nothing going on in her life, and it's unfortunate that she has to like just pull a name out of a hat just to go at somebody just because she's
Mhm.
jealous that they're getting attention in chat. Just imagine in real life how she acts. That's so
Uh,
stupid. I mean,
I
niggas
know. I
worrying about
know.
niggas
It's
speaking who
hide your liquor and hide your food. Hide your liquor
oh,
and hide your food when she come.
hide your woods and floors because that bitch gonna bow them bitches. walking through there like Fat Albert.
Exactly. Poor floors, the
Boom, boom,
floor.
boom, boom, boom.
Oh my God, poor bar stools.
Oh Lord, I bet
Sheesh.
she stank when she get up. Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
why did I say that?
Yeah, she makes shit shake for real. Oh
Mm.
God.
You about to
And she
drive
go here talking shit about people. She need a reality check. A
right?
real reality check. And bitch, you barking up the wrong tree over here, bitch. Cause guess what? Guess what? Every time you mention my fucking name, I'm gonna fucking flame your ass every single time. Fucking triple fucking stomach. Got all them stomachs, all wide as all hell. All you see is all these big panties. She turning around, shaking them fucking steak ass titties, long ass titties, fucking bad bra. Got that fucking bra from Temu. Girl, stop. Stop.
Uh-uh.
Stop shopping at Temu, Lonnie. Not
Oh,
not your bras now. You know, we get cover-ups and stuff like that at Temu, Lonnie. Not the we can't play with the girls now, Lonnie. Come
oh my
on.
God.
Step your game up, boo. Step your game up. Use your passenger, your laptop, and invest in some good bras. You know, that's the advice I'm gonna give you for the night.
Uh-uh.
Invest in some good bras, girl.
I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't I don't know. I don't know why she fucking with you. I
I
just don't
listen.
get it.
I don't know why she fucking with me either. But she
I
it's
don't
just
get it.
it's just something for her to do. But you know, I make her look stupid every time because she don't want it. She don't want it. It just sound good to her audience. She over there lying. You know, because certain people in her chat don't like me either.
Like who?
Um.
Oh, the people who she like CC cross-eyed ass.
Well, no, not I don't even know. Not CC. It's the guys. You know, guys like bitch 101. He the
Bro,
main one. He the main one. Garrett,
like I
Garrett,
was saying, how you cool with somebody who has touched on children or even exposed himself or whatever? I mean, God, dog, and he has raped somebody because it was a newspaper article. I mean, how can you be okay with that? How do you make
she's
that
okay.
okay?
Well, no, she's not. She's not okay with it. We already know she's not okay with it because she was the one that was put in the hotline, the police hotline number for people to
She,
call in the chat.
right. And his
So
job. Right.
so trust and believe. She's against it. She's just over there because of the wabbits. She is so she is
You
so
know what?
gun ho.
That's so stupid to me how caught up they are. Um, when I think about people and how they act on here, I kind of liken it to like high school. You know, you had the kind of popular people who just kind of went about their way that didn't, carefree and didn't really care about nothing. And then you got the
Exactly.
ones who watch everybody and know who they sit with at lunch and everything that they do. And that's most of them over there because,
Yep.
I mean, this is so
That is a perfect
stupid.
analogy. That's a perfect analogy, Queenie. It really is.
And then when you hear them talking, they talking about them over there. Over where? Where we over?
Exactly. Garrett told Kev Lowe the other day that I'm a full-fledged rabbit. I'm over there in Sis chat more. Like this man is 50 years old, concerned about where other people at and what other people doing. When he from chat to chat talking shit about KTC,
Right.
stalking that woman.
Like
And
he
we
know
see it.
her.
We
Like
see
he
it.
know her. Just like they come and see his
Man.
friend and tell him to pay his rent. How you know somebody rent ain't paid enough? How you that invested in somebody's life online?
Cause it's just the slander. It just sounds so good when I'm sure that they have things and situations, and it's crazy because like that is really true. Like YouTube really we've really seen YouTube destroy a lot of these people. And it is just like we are too old to be like crashing out on the app. Like,
Right.
huh? We're strangers here at the end of the day.
But they
So,
act like we're more strangers than the average stranger. And we're all
right.
strangers.
We
My mama didn't
strangers.
name me no motherfucking Queenie.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. KHARA-So-Sweet is not my name. Like,
Right. And they just be so caught up, like they really just know so much about it. This motherfucking gay trick. I call him a gay trick. Uh said to me the other day, you used to be over there, and first of all, you ain't never chat with me, nigga. He's a
right.
Johnny come lately, but he be trying to act like he been here all along quiet. No,
Hmm.
you ain't gonna be quiet in no chat if you talking this much now. It just don't work like that.
Right.
Talking about you used to be over there cheering for Kwame Brown. No, I didn't. I used to be in Kwame Brown chat. Yes, because everybody was in Kwame Brown chat. That was the place to be.
Hmm.
Everybody was there. But
Yep.
as far as a nigga telling me what I could do and where I can go and all that old extra shit, nobody. Since I got out my mama house when I graduated from high school, went to college,
That's right.
nobody don't tell me what to do. And even the thought of me feeling like it's coming across as an order make me want to go crazy. Oh, I don't know. That made me want
Okay.
to just lose it because nobody don't tell me what to do. Nobody gonna tell
Hmm.
me where to go, who I could talk to, who I could chat with. But my mind, I'm not stupid. I'm not finna talk with no nigga who done molested no children. I'm not finna be in his company.
Period.
I'm not gonna make it seem like it's okay no matter how long ago it was. I'm not gonna okay those behaviors because
Right.
it's fucked up.
Exactly. Especially
That's
especially when you
a sick
spoke
person.
against it. When you spoke against it from day one, and now all of a sudden you backpedaling because now things don't look or appear of what it seemed then. You
Right.
know, all because of the people they don't like.
That's a sick person.
That is it's very sick. I listen. They are too invested. Too
Right.
invested.
But they want to act like they riding a high horse and try to act like they for what's right. But they sitting over there with a nigga who done whipped his dick out to a little girl who probably done shell shocked her for the rest of her motherfucking life. That's like walking in war for some kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That messed them kids up. Trust me, I've worked with enough of them and their mamas and daddies to know that fucks with them. And the bad part about it is not thank you for the cash app. Uh the bad part about it is they watch those children. They know that behavior of the parents, what the parents are doing, if the parents are busy, if it's a single parent. They know how to come on to those children
Hmm.
and when to do it because they know their schedules. They watch them. Just like he said when they put up the first thing of information on him. Thank you, Supernova and Highly Favored. Um the first bit of information they put up on him, he was like, me and her, I think it was about Victoria. It was like me and her be laughing at y'all. What the fuck you doing in contact with somebody you molested?
Exactly. Why are you still talking? Why are you still even engaging with this person?
Right.
If they were a minor, they're still younger than you, and you're still communicating with them.
And then another thing that I know, like inner cities or whatever, a lot of those parents who were on drugs, those men, those grown men like him, took
Mhm.
advantage of those children who weren't being watched or managed by their parents because they were doing other things,
Mhm.
excuse me, and not fully paying attention. You know how I go with that drug
Right.
shit.
Right.
Paying attention to their children, and he took advantage of that and he's still taking advantage of it. Nobody who did it that many times has just let it go, and he's still single, and he's still talking about he go on the park with his liquor. What you going on the park for?
Right. He just weird. And this is the crazy thing. The crazy thing is every time he talk about a scum bucket like Lonnie, but he just got her over there just because, she just willing to say any and everything out her mouth because that's just who she is. She just don't
Right.
care. She's just a cum bucket. You could just splash and just do anything on her, as you could tell. Them
Right.
old fashioned donuts. Them old fashioned donuts, they all over her back
Right. I'm gonna
in
need to
her
see that.
midsection. So guess what? He would even care because he knows she don't care about herself. So he'll care to have people like that. Just as long as she's telling him what he want to hear.
The cast
She
off.
supported him.
The fucking
Mm-hmm.
cast off. Because
Yep.
nobody who worth anything or about anything in their real life is not gonna be around that shit. Even if you don't say nothing about it, you still ain't gonna sit around it. It's people who don't even chat in chat who
Mm-hmm.
just said, fuck that shit. I just can't be around that shit.
Yep.
I don't even want to be around that shit. And he over there talking shit about people calling people fucking demons, and that motherfucker is the devil.
Oh my God.
He the devil.
He is, and he showed
Anybody
his
who
true
prays
colors.
for children is the devil. You
Yeah.
can't make me know nothing different. And you know what? He just started growing hair on his face because I say you keep your face bald. You know what? My daddy told me when I was a young. My daddy used to talk to me about everything. Oh, my daddy taught me so much
Mine
stuff. My
too.
daddy used to say, "Them men who shave all their hair off their face, they weirdos."
Yep. Yep. That's what we was
And
always
just
told.
so like women at night, they
Mm.
turn their they could, they like chameleons.
Yeah.
And what he was doing, since he's such a small little ass man, was try to fit in with them little underage kids and go play with them and shit. And then he filling up under their clothes and just being overly aggressive, and
Just
then trying
sick.
to pass it off as him being a young nigga when he a old ass motherfucking man. That's why I know he's still doing that shit.
Right. And he have a get what I want kind of mentality.
Right.
This
And
is
then
what
he
I
always
want
talking
and I'm
about
going to
money
get it.
because what he can't get, he gonna buy. And it's a lot of
Yup.
bitches that can be bought. And that's the motherfucker who sit over there and hear about Bitcoin and all that. Fuck a motherfucking. Some of us don't come on here for money.
Right. Right.
Everybody ain't looking for a nigga to
And
pay
I
them.
always thought, that was weird. You can't be just like the van, passing out candy, to
Right,
little kid, trying to lure them. Like, what you doing? Like,
right. Take you to the
you
cash up.
trying to give you trying to give people money. You buying friends on here.
That's what
You
they
buying
doing. They
strangers.
buying. They buying friends. They buying people who will side with them. Just like when that shit first came out about him, that motherfucking gay trick ass nigga was the main one saying that's a nasty ass nigga.
Didn't he? He was not having it. He wasn't having it, and
No,
that's
he wasn't
why.
having it.
That's why it's a joke. Everything that they doing, this
Now he
far
done
is a
put his
joke.
common sense up his big wide booty hole with the rest of that shit that the men play with. Punk bitch.
Oh shit.
Play with me.
Ooh. Ah, ouchie.
He don't say ouchie though. That thing wide open. Wind whistle to that motherfucker. Voice is echoing. Let me out. Them niggas.
Oh shit. Yeah, he different. He definitely is different. I mean, I guess everybody on here is different. Like,
Okay, like
maybe I just take life a little bit more serious because of my job. So, I don't have time to be on here playing and, finding parking spots and taking my laptop and parking and going live before I go to work and all.
right.
Like, no, uh-uh.
They too invested.
Too
And
invested.
bullshit. I can see if
I
they
sleep to
want
the
here just
last minute. I
laughing
sleep
and
to the
shit.
last minute. Like, I get up, and I throw my clothes on and keep it moving. Like, I don't have time to be moving, going live and all that kind of stuff. No, my devices is not my passenger.
It's
No,
the motherfuckers when they come in the room and shit and act like you scared of words.
scared of words. Pretty much.
Fuck
That's
out of
what
here.
they think we are. We scared of words, but
Okay.
the words that they use, they do the things, they say the things, to kind of, to provoke you, to bring you, to the yard, to see if you're going, respond or not.
Yeah.
But oh
So
yeah.
this common fat bitch with the stinky coochie, put my picture up one day. I had it on Instagram at one point, talking about
Who was it, Queenie?
that drunken bitch.
Oh, she put your picture up.
Yeah, she put like all our pictures up from over here.
Oh, okay. I
And
didn't know that.
I was sitting in a wicker chair, and I had on a blue, them like windbreaker sweatsuits
Okay.
with some suede blue Nikes on. It was a 70s party or something. And
Okay.
I had my hair in like a Jerry curl weave, and I had it with the blue paint in the front. Man, I was the shit.
You was
Okay, and I
dapper
had some
down.
toe knockers on, and this bitch act like she clowning me. Then she gonna talk about she's 4'10". Bitch, I'm 5'10".
You 5'10".
I'm a
So you tall. So
yeah,
she
you
trying to make it seem like you some kind of midget, some
midget
kind
a
of
dwarf
dwarf.
or something. Yeah.
Oh
How
man.
you gonna tell me what I am? And it don't even, I mean, it's just so stupid, the little stupid ass lies. I mean, bitch, find you something to do. Get you
Yes.
some business. You
Yes.
just want to be seen and want to be talked about and want to be, and nobody don't listen to her. Nobody don't listen to her. How you get put out? This is it for me. How you get put out your whole house for chatting online with a nigga? Even if you call yourself was liking a nigga online, how you get put out your house?
And the way the nigga was treating her. Oh my God. Lord Jesus, you lost everything for that?
And
For
I
the
used to be
emotional.
fighting a nigga. I used to be fighting him.
You used to be going back and forth with him?
I used to be fighting him.
Oh shit.
And she would be quiet.
See.
Man, I used to
See?
try this nigga so bad. And she would sit back and be mad because other people was going in on. I used to, oh my, she's so stupid.
And it's a shame because my thing is with her, like you would think that she would be an advocate and do the things that she say, she's here for and all that, but she is just trash. Like she just pulls out the most egregious things to talk about, all and she'll say, I don't know y'all, but we'll still go but still go on with a story that just sounds so good, and she just like, fuck it, I'll come back and redact it later. Like
That bitch don't
like
even know what redact means. She heard somebody say it. Just
exactly,
stupid.
bitch. Respell redacted.
Right, just stupid for no
Uh
damn reason. Just yeah.
yeah, she
A
is
waste
really
of
trash.
time.
She really trash. She think, see, and that's the thing too. She get the enjoyment too of people like really talking about her because she like, oh yeah, what I said, because she really do think she a comedian, y'all. She
She
really
is not
do.
funny. She's
No,
never been
she's
funny.
not funny. And I don't know why she keeps saying that I said that I think she's funny, but I never said no. I mean, if I said she was funny, it had to go with funny looking. Not not
Okay,
not
okay.
funny, laughy, ha ha ha. No, bitch. No, bitch. You are not funny.
Then
Far from funny.
she got put out. She got put out because she was talking to a nigga online.
Wow. And then send him the video. Like, this is my thing too. Now, you send a stranger, you want here have an opinion and have all and everybody business, but you sent a stranger, a man, somebody you never even met before, a day in your life. You send him a
Picture
video
of you sucking dick like you got
of her sucking
black
her.
pepper and salt in your mouth and done skint that man dick up. That's the
Yeah,
wackiest
like, huh?
dick sucking I ever seen him.
Ugh.
That's why she got put out.
See, see, and that's what she get because she's so messy and stupid and a drunk. Like, just don't get like she don't know how to play the game.
Man, that shit was the worst.
She don't know how to. She don't even know how to play the game. Cause see, her it's bad enough. Her husband had already, he had already moved her in the dad house. So they didn't even have a house. He didn't move her in a house, married her, move her in a house. She had all these kids. Cause I guess she got as many kids as me, but you still had all these kids out here living where? In your father-in-law house? Like,
And
and
she was
then
on
she
here, and she was on here bragging about her older son got a domestic violence case
uh, uh yeah, proud mom.
because he had to move out when she got put out. Everybody had to scatter.
Everybody had to pack up the sock drawer.
That's a shame. She destroyed people's
Yes.
online.
And
Got
she's still
nerve.
doing it. People on here minding their business. She get ready to disturb people, get ready. Cause see, she just don't know. If I really was to turn up, it'd be some shit going on up in this
Oh
motherfucker. But
my God.
I'm not involving people. People got lives,
Right.
and people might take it, I don't want to take it, to my in-laws and they make it bigger than what I'm making it. Because
Yeah.
you know how some people you will
Yeah.
take it further than you. And I don't want to involve people, I know it's people that's willing to crash out and all that. Why get them involved, get them so upset
Right.
over something she said when she's a whole joke on here.
That's
Like I
true.
could just shut her down. Like I could just like she's another one too. Like she don't want to mention me because she already know, I have, a lot of potential and she hate that. Oh, she hates it. So being as though she hates that, I look better than her, my body's better than her, my house is better than hers,
Your hairline is better than hers.
my hairline, I have edges.
Oh, she don't. Oh,
Oh, she don't like that. You know what I'm saying? My stomach is in the back, not in the front. So, like she just, yeah, she's really a lost cause at this point. She's a lost cause, and she knows she can't sit with me. She can't even sit and sit like she can't sit like me. Period. Literally,
oh,
like her retarded ass man. Literally.
this.
But that lady is crazy. Look, she looked like a big toe. I ain't got time to be messing with that lady. She looked like she riding around here with a helmet on,
Special
off her
needs. Right.
meds, off her meds.
Right. Special needs.
Very special needs. She riding around drinking Chardonnay and sucking it down and doing
That
all
bitch don't
kind of
know what no
stuff.
goddamn Chardonnay is. Motherfucker drinking off brand motherfucking vodka in a plastic
She
bottle.
got the spirit. She got the spirit brand.
Uh-huh. She got that bullshit that be way, way, way behind the counter. Nobody don't buy that. You buy it out of the grocery store.
And she just is proud. Talk about how she drive around and she drink.
Yeah, that's
Talking about
bad right there. I don't like
she
that.
drink responsibly and like she is just trash. She's trash. She really is.
She
She's
knows it.
trash.
She knows it. This is
I think she
nothing to
do.
her.
Well, she say it. She say it all the time. She feels really sorry for herself, and she laughs. She
She
got
said
this fake
that.
laugh. She keep herself laughing from crying because she is just the lost cause.
Who is her gay? Talking about gay trick. Yeah, that nigga. That nigga rode 500 miles to meet Kwame Brown. Kwame swerved that nigga ass and he hung out with Sugar Super Bitch. Went to the club with them that night and spent the night. So who the fuck he gonna talk about?
Yeah, Angela, we don't care. They always
He
talk
don't
about us when we ain't talking about them, so it's all
talk
good.
about no motherfucking gay trick. That nigga better keep that shit online. You
He
talking all
better.
that tough guy shit. I'm a girl, but you talking that tough guy shit. That's the kind of shit we like.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
I
love that
don't.
type shit.
Yeah, see, I see Garrick. See Garrick is too much of where the wind blows.
Yeah,
Once he lost his, his panel, or his channels, he he really showed exactly who he was. Like he just was willing to do any and
and
everything, and we could.
that's stupid. Cause how the fuck? What's going on, Fenici? How the fuck you gonna come on here and let this be the end all be all, and you just gonna come on here and just crash the fuck out and think you gonna talk about anybody any kind of way you want to, and ain't gonna get no pushback, and you the biggest sugar
Oh,
booty
shit.
on this bitch. I want to say something else, but I know I can't say that
Oh,
word.
God. Oh no.
Thank you for the cash out.
Yeah, he different. He definitely is different. That's all I can say about Garrick. Like Garrick, me and Garrick, I used to be real cool with Garrick because Garrick was just like, I get it. He used to defend himself. I did see him defending himself, but then, he go in a little bit too hard.
Yeah,
Like
he just be trying to
you
prove a
just go,
point and shit.
yeah, you
But
just hit below the belt, like just you
you
just
know
go
what?
too
I like it
low.
though, because I hit below the belt too.
Yeah,
I
I
want
mean, but
to.
sometimes it was like, Garrick, did you have to say
Yeah,
that? Like,
he
really?
just
Yeah. So
he
I
beat
guess
his
that's
meat on
why
a
him
he
and
beat
this
his
one is
meat
a
on a
match.
live. He jacked up on a live
Oh,
for real.
with Mercy.
Oh, for real? That's what happened with them.
Well, he was laying in the bed and he had his hands all in his pants, moving all kind of ways.
Oh,
It
I
was, it
remember
was going
that.
all, it was going all like this and over here, and oh man, he was all over the place with that
Yeah,
hand.
I bet he stank. Ugh, it smell like a
I know he was
dog.
laying in the bed, fully clothed, had his toes just a going like some
Twinkling.
fish. I- like, what is going on, Gary? What is happening? That's all he do. All he doing is just moving, 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 moving.
He was
Oh
trying to
Lord.
stimulate that motherfucker for probably was a female over there, and he know he don't get high for women. He need to cut
Oh
that
shit.
shit out. All these goddamn perpetrators on this goddamn line talking to women like they like them. Y'all don't like no goddamn women. That's how. That's why it's so like Biz. Biz don't like women. He like little girls.
Listen,
He hates women. He
I
hated his mammy because the bitch was on crack when she had him. That's how he ended up in foster care and in them goddamn programs, sleeping up under
right.
cars and shit at 13. He told that.
And that's so sad. He is the and she say I want to belong. He the one that want to belong.
That nigga say he was
For
sleeping up
real.
under. Come on, I was living with my grandma, but she couldn't handle me, and I ended up sleeping up under a car. How the fuck a grandma can't handle you? A grandma can handle you when your mammy can't handle you.
Oh shit.
Sleeping up on the car. He sleeping up on the car because them boys was tearing his little high yellow ass up.
Yep, exactly.
Using that
That's
shit
why he has such a,
to the
a
gristle.
disdain for
That's why
niggas.
he's so easy to be over there with the men. He loves the men like Kwame Brown. Ooh, he love him. God,
He
he'll,
do.
ooh,
Listen,
that
I
little
I
light
didn't know it
up.
was so much. I didn't know it was so much flamboyantness in the air. I mean,
What?
I listen, mate. I guess I was just being oblivious to whatever was going. I
Shit.
mean, because I'm not checking for anybody, so I'm just.
Them niggas be
That part
circle
I kind
jerking.
of meant like went over my head
They
because
be on the sausage parties and circle jerking and shit. Bunch of goddamn queer. That's why they say all kind of shit to women. They do.
yeah, I
Say all
listen,
kind
this
of shit to
type of
women.
stuff, like I just thought that everybody was like getting into an argument because they said something about somebody and they didn't like the way the person responded or what they said. So I just would just really tune out. Like like, oh, that's just them having a disagreement. They'll find their way back. I'm sure they'll be on the panel late night, apologizing, whatever. But then, with some people on here that really hate each other.
Look at Lester talking about grandma. That wasn't his grandma. That was a picture from a magazine. That's crazy. I remember that. That nigga put up a picture. I showed my grandma, nigga, that was a book.
Yeah, something out of the Jet magazine, they said, right? Like,
Yeah,
it was like a Jet
yeah.
magazine. He said his grandma was like the first black woman or something.
Yeah. But
Oh,
it wasn't no
Lord.
picture of his mama because she wasn't born yet. Isn't that crazy? How you gonna show a picture?
But why do he want to be black so bad? What is going on with the what is I don't understand it. But really can't stand us niggas. Like,
Oh,
it's only make are we he only like 40% of black people? Like, or KB is just the only black person he really could deal with. Cause
I think he
boy,
put up
he
with a
hate
lot of
Kev
other people.
Love.
Ooh, don't he? And
Ooh.
I'm sitting over there saying, no matter how much them people talk about their family, that's their family.
That
Y'all be all in talking about that man family. What if he wake up one day and say, I don't want y'all to talk about my family no more? What they gonna talk
Yep.
about? Then they
Yep.
gonna be mad because they can't talk about his family. That's his family. That's his. First of all, I think it's stupid of them because they first blood. They two
Mm-hmm.
sister children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How you on there talking about your first cousin?
Yep.
No matter who started it. That's your first blood. If
Yep.
something would happen to your mama, you would have to go over their house to be raised, or if something would happen to your mama or whatever, y'all would have to go over there and be raised. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
first blood, period.
Mm-hmm.
On the line talking about each other. And these
And
niggas
that's what and
and
that's
these
what
niggas on here,
and that's what Kev was always trying to get back to. He was always trying to, try to,
right,
tone down the beef, tone it down. But then you got this hothead, bringing it up, all this ungrateful fucking fucker, and he ungrateful. Like, he's just so mad that he's not related to KB.
right,
It just didn't work out, and it just wasn't in the cards for you, to
right.
have a famous NBA, star to be, your family.
He mad
But
about that though, ain't he?
but
Ooh.
but my thing is to be grateful for him being your friend. Like,
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't understand, like, why you got to take it another notch to be family. Like, you like, oh yeah, I'm his friend, but fuck that. I want to be more than his family. Like, well, damn. Like, what?
That goes back to that childhood.
Yeah,
They go
it
back to
sure
the boy
do.
playing around. Well, he was the little light skinned boy.
Yeah, the little light skinned
He ain't
boy.
had nobody to protect him. Who was gonna protect him? That's why he was trying to get a little money to pay people off. That's where
Yeah,
it is. That's where that comes from now. Those behaviors don't stop. That's why he always
mhm,
talking about money. Because he think
yes,
that buy people, that buy friendship, that buy whatever he need to keep him insulated.
right. He
Not
got that.
here,
He
nigga.
got
I
that.
wouldn't give a fuck if I ain't had shit. I
Right.
still wouldn't fuck with that nigga. That's a
Yep.
rotten ass nigga.
He got that
That's the
mindset, like how
devil.
people, like how these young boys want to be when they were bullied, growing up, and they be the officer, and they go back to be the officer in that neighborhood that they grew up in,
Yep,
and take it out on the people kids, that they grew up with. Now,
yep,
they can't get the parents, but now they going to do the kids because they think just
yep.
because they was raised by the parents, they the same people.
Right.
Yeah, that's the kind of mindset Biz had, and it's sad. He has a real hatred spirit. Like,
He do.
and oh God, I hate for him to talk about God because clearly he knows
Ain't
nothing
no
about
God there. Ain't no God there. Ain't no windows
it.
open. No
Mm-mm.
blinds coming up. When he
Nope.
talking about nothing they got to do with nothing of no savior or nothing that's going to possibly uh make him a better person. So that motherfucker there is a demon. How you gonna talk about God but you gonna touch on somebody's children?
Right.
Where that fit?
Right.
Where that fit? But you don't want nobody to look at your kids, but you over there fondling and touching up on and want to wrestle and do all this old extra shit with other people's daughters.
Yep.
What you believe in? You believe in the devil. You the devil.
Yeah,
You don't
he's
believe in
definitely the
nothing good.
devil.
You don't believe in nothing good. Touching
No,
that
because anytime you
bully.
say that you would just came online to help people, and now you wanna bash people all because they have an opinion of you. I mean, my thing is you was exposed because you was in chats arguing, doing exactly what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was on these panels. I'm well, not even on the panels. I was in the chat. I was talking shit, and I had even did a live on Biz. And when Biz had first,
Did you?
oh my God, yes, I had did a live. I had went live on him because he had did a live on Kev, and he was like, I mean, he was saying some pretty nasty things, like,
Wow.
I knew it then that, I was like, oh my God, I was really concerned for Kev's safety. Cause I'm like, he's a little unorthodox. He was on there, telling people that, Kev was begging, and, he a bum, and he this and he that. And I just couldn't believe he was saying all this stuff, all because Kev had an opinion about his case. And Biz didn't want to say that he, had all this venom for
About
Kev,
it. Right.
because Kev was speaking on his case, and he didn't like that. And instead of him keeping it 100, he didn't. He just went on this big rant and went all the way around the mulberry bush, but still never even really came out and said,
Uh-huh.
why, he was, doing that live and going off on
But
Kev.
isn't that really crazy for him to think that nobody is gonna speak ill against him? And
Right. That's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand why he was so upset. I was like, he was more better off just not saying and nothing. Like, I guess he felt like he had to defend himself, but look how worse. He made it worse. He made
right,
people go out, go get more paperwork, go get the paperwork. And then, in my opinion, I really do think that it was, some money put out here in people, and some people cash apps. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was some people that was paid, I believe. It was people was paid, because you don't have a disdain and an opinion in the beginning only to renege and say something totally different on that person's behalf. Like, there's
mhm,
no way. You see it for what it is, you read in what it is, you understand what it is, and then you turn around and say, "Oh, that's not what it is," all because he was eligible to get off the sex offender list. Like, so everybody look like hypocrites.
and Super, you right. He knew he was guilty, and look how
Mhm.
he was going in on ears. Like even if
Yep.
man, ugh,
I think in the big, like, I don't think that Biz ever thought that this would ever come out. Like, he was over there, just like, the situation. I was like, okay, when the situation came out about my husband, I was like, oh well, let's look into this. What's going on, let's see, what's really going on. Because if it's something that it really shouldn't be, then we're gonna address it.
right.
But it turned out not to even be. That's why I was still came around. I didn't argue with nobody. I didn't say anything. I just said, if y'all find anything else on my husband, please let me know.
Hmm.
Like, you giving me free information. I ain't got to go out here and search and look for nothing. Just let me
Right.
know. So that's how I was coming at it, well, approaching it. But Biz, he took it into where he hate everybody that had an opinion about it.
Not everybody.
Well, not everybody. That's true. That's true. He didn't. But it was, you had to kiss his ass almost for him to, you know, say,
Need to
okay, I
touch him.
forgive you for what you said.
I
You know,
don't, man.
because
That super.
Garrick had to kiss his ass. Garrick was like, oh, oh, well, you was off the list. Like, and that's how they kind of ran with everything, because he was no longer on the list. But at this point, he was already eligible, because it was what? over what,
15 years,
15
something like
years?
that. Yeah.
Right. So if he was eligible to get off, but my thing is, how was you ever not even trying to get off? What the huh? Like, well, first of all, you shouldn't have been on there in the first place.
Well, when he was still on there, I remember originally he said he was still on the list because he was trying to teach his son something. So I'm
Uh,
thinking, like, what could he learn from being on a
Mm-mm.
sexual predator list?
No, that wasn't a good. That's not a
No,
good
so that didn't
example.
work. And then he went to the next line, to the next line, to the next line, to the next line, and then it's not on my. I mean, man, it's just disgusting to me. Niggas act like ain't nothing went down. Like he just the coolest nigga out, and he's a
Right.
fucking predator. And I'm sure he's done it still since then, and he's gonna keep doing it because that's his preference.
Yeah.
And I bet
Yeah.
his
He
baby
just he
mama
just
was
had
a
that
child.
mentality.
I bet his baby mothers were children too.
Wow.
I really do. They don't stop and change.
No, and that's
And throw money at them.
kind of crazy. I mean, that's just. I mean, I just feel like it's just no need to even address it. If you was on it, you was on it. See, I think the only reason why he gets so much backlash for it is because of the lack of accountability. The lack of accountability was just not non-existent. Like he's just so nonchalant about everything that's happened, giving everybody to run around on what was this, what was that. He still never read his paperwork. He still never cleared anything up. Like it's just been everybody's opinion at this point. So, he's never going to clear up anything. It's just going to be what it is, and that's it. And I'm fine with that. I never really I once once that situation came out and everything like that, I just mind my business. I was like, oh wow, like I did say,
I
how are you
say,
arguing with people and you have this on your record?
right. It's not like a lie. It's not nowhere near a lie. It's two
Yeah.
different instances.
Yeah, and that's just
Yeah.
like, just like at this point, it's like at this point you should have just moved away quietly. Because at this point, I feel like, listen, at the end of the day, if KB approval was the only approval that he needed,
Well, you
that
got
was
it.
that listen, that was it. That's all he needed. But at
Right.
the end of the day, it makes it look worse now because not only do he support that, but we can remember in the beginning
Yeah.
that he didn't.
Yeah. You're exactly
So it's
right.
just like, that's why people going to continue to have their opinion and keep going at them and, keep reminding them of what they said in the beginning.
Yep. You're exactly
So,
right. If my channel is gone tomorrow, it'll be back. By next Thursday. I don't care. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about none of that. I'll be back next Thursday and I'm gonna do another interview. Hopefully I can get Rumorville up here to give me an interview. Um
yes, where's Super at? Where's she at? Super, come up here next Thursday.
yes. So don't worry guys, because they probably strike my pay. I wouldn't give a flying nothing. I don't care nothing about being monetized, none of that.
I know that's right.
I
I'm
don't
so
care.
glad.
I
I'm
don't
so glad
care.
I found you guys. Like, I'm so glad, I was able, to come and,
And
see
I'm
things.
monetized too. You see, I got my monetization off.
Oh, I didn't see
Me and
that.
Sis
See?
got monetized on the same day.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's
Thank
what's
you.
up. You're
I think
welcome.
how long did it take me to get monetized? Like thanks to King's channel and cornbread, I think I got monetized in about 6 months.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah. Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
what's up. Yeah,
Well, I need
super.
to
You
put it
gotta
back
do
up
you
now.
gotta do an interview with Queenie next week.
Yeah.
Come tell your story, girl. Cause trust me, yours is way juicier than mine because for some reason she got all the smoke for Super. Super,
I don't know
she
why,
can't get
'cause
enough.
I remember when I first went in Supernova's room a long time ago. That's when that lady was here. The lady who kept saying her husband died and she got her daughter, Miss somebody.
Mhm.
And Lonnie said something out of and Ty was over there,
Mhm.
and Lonnie and Ty got into it, and she was trying to say something slick, and Super just kind of shut her down, and she just really ain't had nothing to say to Super. I don't know why she done circled back. No, it wasn't Miss 504. Um, it was somebody else. Miss she
Oh,
was
so she circled the block back on Super.
yeah, she gonna act like she gonna come Miss Archie. She act like she gonna come back and like she got so much smoke for she can't she know she can't fuck with Super.
No.
She know that girl
No.
mouth is
Oh.
reckless. She
Oh
knows
man.
she don't want that. I don't know who she's showing off for. And I
Yeah, that's what I'm
hope it ain't
saying. Yeah,
for
she's
I
showing
hope
off.
I hope it ain't for pinball IS Cece. I flipping in every corner of her fucking socket. I hope that's not who she's showing off for.
CC try to smell like pineapple butter. CC want to be down with the butter gang.
Yeah, I heard as soon as you put that butter on and seep through your clothes, it eases up and she can't never get them grease stains out because she made them butters with margarine.
Oh God.
Lord.
Oh,
Shit.
oh
I
my
don't
goodness.
know her, buy nothing from her. She's so slack.
Oh,
She's so slack in everything she do. What make you think she gonna make a product that's worth something?
that's what exactly. Exactly.
Uh-uh.
Exactly. She look cheap. She even say she cheap. So I know her products and whatever she buy is
Right.
cheap. You know, I believe every word she say out her
DC.
mouth.
All you
So
gotta do is look
I'm
at her.
not interested. Next, I'm
Mm-mm.
not interested.
No
Nope,
man.
I'll go to the health natural store and I get my own ingredients. I'll do my own butter.
Thank
Or
you.
I'll buy it from
Buy
somebody
some.
else.
Right.
But not nobody that look and sound
Uh-uh.
and talk like you.
Hell
Uh-uh.
no.
You see
No.
that fly she had went live like a week and a half ago trying to call herself addressing me, and it was this big fly that just came from out of her moo, and the fly was so
No.
big, oh my god, it didn't know
Oh
which way to go.
my
And
God.
she had fish on the counter talking about she get ready to fry fish, and she had just came
Oh.
home and didn't even wash. Oh, Queenie, it was a
Oh.
funky scene. I said, what the fuck is going on here? She had the moo
Oh.
on, and not to mention she had the fan going. The fan was just a blowing.
Oh.
Oh my god, the lady is just crazy. We she yeah we don't
Thank you for
yeah
the
me and
cash
her
app.
different. We
I'm
different.
not calling your name because you got your government name up here, but thank you. Oh my God.
Oh, shout out to the cash apps. Shout out to the cash apps.
Definitely. I ain't gotta pay my
Mhm.
rent, but hey, this boy says she made them butters out of Colt 45 and body sweat. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I don't want nothing to do with you.
ah, she was she was pouring out a little liquor for the homies, for the dead homies.
Oh,
Oh
you say
shit.
a fly, one of them big flies, like them horse
Oh, it
flies.
was oh man, it was as big as her.
Oh, and
It
she
was
was
big
doing
as her.
face.
It hit the screen. Oh, Queenie, it hit the screen. It ain't know which way to go. I guess
Oh
between her
my
legs open and the fan blowing, poor fly. Oh God. She bought the fly there ever since she moved in with her mom. So the fly
oh my
yeah, the fly was
God.
trying to belong. The fly was trying to belong. It was she came home and sat down with all that. She was home all day. Was working all day, sitting down all day, on
Oh my
YouTube all day,
God.
ran home. It took her like maybe 30 minutes to find a parking spot. Then she parked, went live, was arguing with me on King Mafia. She was in King Mafia chat. I was on King Mafia's panel. And I was telling her, come, hit the panel, hit the link. Bitch, you talk all this shit, hit the
Oh
link, bitch. So she ain't want to hit the link. So she went home, put her moo on, didn't take a shower or nothing. Had her had
my.
her son had her son wave cap on. She couldn't even afford a scarf. She didn't even have a scarf on. She had the and still had the braids in that she had in since like June, May, June. Girl, talking about, oh yeah, I need my hair done, but Then she was sitting there talking about how she gonna get these doggy teeth. I said, I want to see this. I asked her if she was getting the Dame Dash or the Joelle Santana's.
What's the doggy teeth? What's that?
She getting her teeth done. She said she gonna get her teeth done. You know how
Uh-huh.
Dame Dash. You see Dame Dash teeth. You know the ones
Yeah,
that fall out, the big ones.
she got about 20 on top of one. So
Listen, she talking about super horse. Ah! She can ready to speak that
I used to
into
be up in the
existence
tour horse too.
right in her mouth. And after that DDS get ready to give her the doggy teeth she about to be walking around with.
Oh my god.
Yes. Poor straws that she really get ready to chop down on them straws. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Yes.
Mm, mm.
I can't deal with you. Yeah, I
Does
guess
anybody
that's
out there have any questions for Kara? Do you want to anybody want to come up? Let me know. I'll drop the link.
yeah, anybody want to holler before we go? Wrap it up after talking about Funk Box One Love.
Funk box and the grapes.
The
That's sick.
Grapist. I can't. Oh yeah, he ain't gonna like that, but I don't give a fuck. He talk about me. He called me a bird and all types of shit. Fuck him.
How you could talk about any damn body?
But you can't talk about him. Fuck
Mm-mm.
him. I don't give a fuck.
Like
Nigga,
what can
this
you
is
say about anybody?
YouTube. This is YouTube. Like, relax. Relax, nigga.
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
give people something to talk about. So hey, Mr. Takeover. You wanna
What's
you
going
wanna be
on?
popular, right? So here's the
Hello.
stage.
Hello. Oh,
Hey, Queenie.
hi.
Take care, Kara. Who else is up
Hey,
here?
what's up, Supernova?
Roll
I
Rich.
thought somebody
That's
else was
who.
up here.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
y'all know I just came up here to talk shit so she can have a lot more to talk about because she's gonna
Oh,
be
of
talking about
course.
this. Oh, this is
Yes.
gonna be going down in history. Hey,
Gay,
Lonnie.
gay. Gay, gay.
Lonnie, you look so big and full, girl, and big and full and ugly on you.
Exactly. She looked like she stopped at all the food stores at the red terminal.
My
Oh
friend don't
God.
even be over here, and I sent it to her. She was like, "Oh my god,
I'm
she
stuck on
probably
the side.
diabetic or something.
Ooh.
Y'all gotta leave her alone."
That's the same thing. That's the same thing my cousin said. Like, leave that poor lady alone. Look at her eye. Look at her eye. Look the way. Look how her teeth. Look how her teeth. How she chopped down on her teeth. I said, damn. Everybody noticed her mouth. Good Lord.
Did you see? She pulled that hair back, girl. I couldn't help but get that screenshot. It say, "Bitch stole my look, Pennywise." This be
That's what I said. She should be
Notorious
Pennywise. I told her
P.
I'll send her balloon. I'll send the bitch a balloon.
Uh-uh-uh.
Notorious P.I.G. I am on your ass to 2026, bitch. I made a whole nother channel, and the channel is really growing, y'all.
How did she
I
start
got
with
Yeah.
almost
you?
2,000 views.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he left. I don't know what that was. But
Hey,
anyway,
so
why did she start on Super?
Okay, this is what happened. Remember when the story came? Remember when the troll page put out the stuff about Thaddeus? But it was trying to make it seem like Thaddeus had a domestic violence case. But
I think
remember, it
I
said he
had.
only damaged property. So I was like, okay, he only damaged property. So she said in her mind, in the drunken mind full of 211, she said it seems like to her that he would beat on the woman
Mm.
because he damaged property. So she took it up on herself to make two
Her
lives on
son
me now.
do. Her son do. He went to jail for it, and she bragged about
I
it
had no
on here.
idea about that until you just said that
Yeah,
tonight.
she bragged about it. So
But
she need to shut the
what
fuck up.
but what was crazy, Queenie, she hit my link that day. And mostly everybody probably in the chat remember. She hit my link and we was up there talking. And when I was doing the news, remember I was like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be biased. So I would let her come up there, Gary come up there, and all they want to do, of course, is get up there so they can lead to talking about the wabbits all the time. But I was
Mm.
letting everybody speak. Even though my chat didn't want to see them or hear them, I was trying to be fair. So she went over there and made two lives with my channel name in her title. And I'm like, bitch, you're not gonna tear down my channel. And she said that I support men beating on women.
What?
And you just said the first time she tried to come at me was Miss Archery. But
Yeah.
then she came at me again, and you probably didn't know about that part, was when she tried to tear down the news when I first started it initially. So they got
Uh-huh.
up there and was talking about me real bad, but there was a time, remember when I was into a brown skin and all them.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, all that was going on. So that okay, I let that go as well. But this time I'm like, bitch, I'm going back at you. And since she got a lot of smoke for me because I went in on that beige demon shit coin,
Mm.
and little gay gay can't can't make it with me either. So I guess they sicked her on me. And her new name now is Notorious PIG. So I'm on that bitch till 2026. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm making you gain 10 more pounds. I want her to gain like 30 more pounds. I need her to be in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I want
Oh,
this bitch in the hospital hooked up to some shit live like Soulfly be doing. That's what I want. I want the bitch on diabetic medication, heart medication, high blood pressure
oh my
medication, all
God.
of it. I want
So
them
she
to
on
pump
she on her way
fluid out
for
this
it.
bitch. I want all the mayonnaise pumped out this bitch. We need
Oh
to see
shit.
gallon buckets of mayonnaise out this bitch. Bitch, you
Yeah,
just
that's
sitting out
probably
there
what
gaining
she
all that
was
weight and
so
then ain't
tough
feeding
with,
that
huh?
baby.
You
Telling that
think she
baby to
was
go
the
eat some
butters with
noodles.
mayonnaise?
I don't know what
Ooh,
the fuck in her. Some
ooh.
blowing her up is probably hate. I
Yeah,
guess that's what happened when you hate all the beautiful women. Look, she hate all the women. The young, I ain't never seen not one woman. Now, Queenie, everybody had their time over here, right?
right.
But what woman do you know have been into it with all the women? The young, the old, the in between. She's been into it with everybody,
Everybody.
With everybody.
but she
Yeah.
never win. And judging by the
Never.
way she looked on that cam up video, girl, your feet tired. They're tight. Go sit down. Rest your ankles, ma'am. Put
Child.
some ice on your knees, ma'am.
Oh,
We
what's with
know you
those
cannot.
people?
This is why Cara, she couldn't go in the store or done like we did. You know what I'm saying? She can't.
Mm-hmm.
You telling her to go outside. Cara, stop doing it. She can't make it back up them stairs once she get down there. She probably just slide down the stairs, drunk dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Roll
that's
on
why she
down
don't
there
put
on
no
top of
effort. That's why she don't put no effort into her look because it's not enough.
her. Girl,
They the same. They got the same
now
style in her size. They don't make all that fabric like that. You
let me
know.
tell you something. When I went to the store and I was like, Lonnie, these are sheets, like, pillowcases. Because Queenie, I just figured her pillowcases are dirty.
I
Uh,
can
Ugh,
I can imagine.
just
I
from a
agree.
if she got a pillowcase.
Mm.
True.
Because she probably a nasty bitch that sleep
Let's
on the
sleep right on.
mattress. But when I was showing that, I didn't realize that the sheets I was showing was really her size in shirt. Like, I'm just saying, girl, what,
Yup. Yup.
what
It
in the
really is.
man?
She
That
need.
bitch got a shirt from Coach Vic. That bitch
Super.
over
When
there
I heard
wearing
you
Coach
say
Vic.
that, oh my God, I was like, this lady is a mess.
This
Yo,
bitch over
she
here
got her
is Coach
wardrobe from
Vic
Coach
and
Vic.
drag. We have been
See,
fooled. That is Coach Vic in drag, y'all.
super.
Mm,
She
mm.
wanted $100 for that. She wanted $100 for that came up.
Girl,
I
cause she
knew she
need
was
about
gonna
three
play
more
herself.
cameras.
I knew she
Oh,
was gonna
shit.
play. I knew she was going to
I
be a frog
she's
and leap.
stupid, but she
Hey,
I
ain't
knew she
y'all
ready
stick,
was.
hey, y'all stick around for my new page.
yet.
She said,
Queen is like
I
she
know
gonna have
she's
to make
gonna take
another
the bait.
page.
I don't care nothing about this. I don't care.
But look,
She
did
done
she
took
read a
her
book yet?
wardrobe. I done
Yeah,
heard it
I
all.
challenged her to read a book.
that
Did
ain't
she read a book?
that ain't gonna never happen.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
ain't read no book. She don't give a fuck about a book.
When she was
She
supposed to be
I
reading, she
mean,
was making babies. Come on, I had my kids real young. Yeah, bitch. You should have
Here
been in
we
class,
go.
but your dumb ass can't even formulate a sentence,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
All she do is take other
hey,
people's talking points and just put it in an annoying voice.
she she
True.
thought she was flexing when she went got her hair done.
Ah,
She got
Al
her hair
Sharpton.
done. Oh, y'all done talked about it so bad. The girl don't. No.
Not
Bitch
Al
we got
Sharpton.
she got her hair done at the
Bad.
cemetery. A dead person
Ah,
came up and did this bitch hair because it ain't no way. It
Those
ain't
roots
no
were
way.
so
It ain't even
thick.
no old people getting their hair done like this no more. Girl, please leave me alone. I
She
have
said
Oh,
extra.
no. So
she
she got
said
the
that
Leave
was a
curl
me
combed
press.
out and
alone.
then pushed up like the
That
old
thing
people
looked
used to
like it
do.
was at least 5 days old.
Hell
I said,
no.
well, damn, she could have did that herself.
She
That
probably
Well,
shit
you
looked
know
a
she good
mess.
for nothing. She don't know nothing about doing her hair. That's why she kept them dirty nasty braids in there that
Well,
long.
yeah,
she said she
she
good for
said she
nothing.
about to start curling her hair in foil. This dirty bitch. She gonna get the cheapest of the cheapest brand of foil and she gonna curl her hair again.
Oh my god,
She
I got
Oh
probably
my
doing that
god.
as we speak. She went to
Girl,
bed. This
y'all
bitch,
know, like Queenie was talking about her
Woo.
father and how her dad told her things. You talked about your dad. I have talked about my dad before. We still don't know who this bitch daddy is. That may explain more. I mean, because she
mhm.
said her mom was a drug addict. So, I mean, I'm trying to see what was the other side of your family because obviously nobody taught her anything. She's begging for dick pics and over there catfishing people on Facebook dating.
Well,
Girl,
she said her mom was a retired nurse. Well, that's what she
I mean,
said. I guess
a
because
lot,
it sounded good at the time.
in the field,
When
in the medical field, there are a bunch of dope fiend nurses. Like, let's be
I
real.
right,
well, yeah.
A
I
Well,
lot of
know
them are
listen,
you.
on drugs.
Right.
super. You not lying. I know a couple.
Oh,
I
she
know
said
a
her
My
couple.
daddy was
friend
on
is a
crack.
nurse
Oh, that's
practitioner.
freaking. That's
I know a
freaking.
One of
couple.
my
I know
friends
a
is a
couple nurses
practitioner.
that lost their. I know a couple nurses that lost their job because, they mishandled, a lot of narcotics.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
be stealing them and popping them.
Hmm.
yeah.
But I don't believe it though because her mom is on housing. So how your mama was a nurse?
What?
I mean,
Yeah, like
yeah,
what?
you remember when she was like because I told y'all I'm not playing with her bitch ass.
Truth
Now
is in
everybody else I had a problem with that I went back and forth with, I really used to like them, right? So we just had a little bit of a spat. This bitch right here, I ain't never really cared nothing about her, really been supporting her, nothing like that. So I'm ready.
Right.
So she said that when her mama died, she was gonna own the house. But see, her ex pedophile lover boyfriend, Facts Over
Hmm.
Feelings, he said
Hmm.
that the bitch was lying and that her mama was on house.
Oh my
And he said that her mama was on housing because her mama has custody of her son, her youngest son. Or maybe they just did that, you know how it go, for her to be
Right.
on housing. Yeah, that's what Facts
uh-huh.
Over Feelings said. But
So
let her tell you.
why wouldn't she? Well, why wouldn't she just be on housing since she got the
Well,
son
she
and
probably couldn't be
Because
at the time, but she was married.
I don't believe she was mad bullshit.
ah.
I don't believe
She
about
just
none
a
of that.
trifling ass. No, listen. She said earlier about owning the house and talking about a mortgage and all that. Talking about if you got a mortgage, you don't own your house. Like, first of all, she's so stupid and she just don't
Oh,
understand the penalties of the benefit of having a mortgage of versus owning your house. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be easy for you to pull money out of your house if you own it,
Right.
right out.
Right, right,
It's certain things that you can do when you do have a mortgage,
Right.
that you
right,
could leverage with the bank and things like that. She's so
right.
stupid. Like
You can
she
refinance. You got, yeah.
people don't
Yeah.
You have
I don't
equity loans. Yeah.
understand. But she was throwing shots at the financial channel over there, talking about I don't care. You can talk to me all day about I don't care. It don't
It's
make no
always a broke
sense.
bitch. It's always a broke bitch. You
Always a broke bitch.
But
Always a
that's
broke bitch talking shit.
but that's a defense mechanism, right? Rather than you saying, "Well, wait a minute, I don't know about a mortgage." Oh, well, for me, I would be like, "I don't even know about that. Let me ask some questions."
Right.
Rather
Hmm.
than that, she would rather just say because she's a dumbass. She'd
Right.
rather say, "Oh, fuck that. I don't need to do that. I don't want to do." And you do. That's why you're talking about it.
Right.
If you hated it so much, you would not talk about it. It wouldn't be
Right.
on your mind.
Exactly. Exactly. She's such a
So,
su- she
I mean,
she's just a low budget. She's low budget. She just got just a egg. Her mind is just like a egg. It's just all wobbly all over the place. She
I
don't know
mean,
what
Okay.
she
because
want to do.
she
Super, you
looking for
putting
a
her
man.
super. You
She
running
want a
her
man.
away. You running her away. She said
Who?
she be going to November.
Who said that?
She
She
did.
did.
Why would she leave now? I'm just now having fun.
She
That's
said
what
she
I
she
was
was
gonna
do.
just
take
getting ready to
anything.
go to work. I was getting ready to go to
Super.
work. I got to go to work in the morning. I got to film this thing that she looks like. It's like this box wrapper thing. And I wanted to kind of like see that kind of looked like her when she was spinning around because it's
Right.
pretty wide. I'm tired of her stealing everybody looks over there, impersonating everybody. She done stole Pennywise hairline. She stole Al
For
Sharpton
sure.
hairdo and Ice T old school hairdo. She looked just like that man on the mask. I mean,
Oh
girl.
fuck. No,
Who
But
wait,
they
who
call
she
me
super,
a
talking
wait,
about?
horse.
wait,
Fayon Love.
wait, before you go, she listen, you gotta know what she
Faison.
said. She said that you are bullying and harassing her. She
Oh
said
yeah.
that's
Oh
against
my
she
God.
said, look, she said that's against YouTube guidelines. You crossing the line. She said, don't go too far. Because she gonna be going to November, right? She gonna be going to November. She'll pop up, and the people that she support chat from here and there. But she said keep it cute, but she just wanted you to know, that
She's gonna be away.
the YouTube she posted the YouTube guidelines of the bullying, harassing, talking about her looks and her appearance and all that kind of stuff. So she just was warning you, but that's what she gonna do anyway. That's what she gonna
Man,
do.
fuck that hoe.
But wait, but all right, so super.
Tell
This
her
is
to
another
strike
thing
her
too.
black
She
ass
said
out.
she said you striked her, you struck her first, or you sent a warning or whatever because she used your picture or whatever, and she said you started it first. You started the blocking or flagging or whatever first. So that's why she doing what she doing.
Uh.
So what happened with that? When she
I
posted your
think she
picture, did
dropped
you take it
down.
down?
I
Oh,
I
she
think
dropped down.
she'll probably
Oh,
put it
okay.
back.
Oh,
She
okay.
is
She did say she had to go.
she
Oh,
is trouble.
yeah, she's a
That
dumbass
that
bitch.
that girl is just uh,
Yeah, that dumbass bitch. You know what? Fuck her. All I know is she messing with the wrong person.
yeah,
So
I think so too.
yeah, she don't want she just can't even. First of all I gotta do is hit her and make her chase me.
She's so
I'm a,
stupid.
my legs longer than hers.
She
She would
can't
have
run
to chase
hard.
me. She'll be out of breath fast. Shit, I should bring a steak with me.
She all
Chase
come.
her. She probably chase me down for that.
Oh, excuse me. Uh-huh. Oh, drop the link. Okay.
Oh, I'm cracking up.
That's sad.
Ah, that bitch. Oh my God. Ain't no way, bitch. You can't catch me. You done showed me that big back, girl. Thank you.
She can't catch nobody.
She can't catch me. Bitch, I'll run circles around her with all this ass I got. I'll run circles around Lottie ass. She needs to stop playing. She talk all that shit. It sound good in that driver's seat. See that laptop, her passenger be hyping her up. Man, I don't know what she be talking about.
Yeah,
But she mad at Super 2 anyway because she called herself a journalist.
she a
See, Super
journalist.
came with the news. Super came with the news
I,
and she ain't she wanna
I
be with
thought
the
that's
news.
what she wanted. I was
Uh-uh.
giving her what she. I was trying to get her what she wanted.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't think she
Super,
wanted
did you
that.
hear what I told you? Did you hear what I told you
You
about,
said she said I'm picking on her and what else?
she
Damn
said
it, my
she
phone.
said
I gotta
you
get.
she said you flagged her first.
No,
You
I ain't never
started all
flagged
that
that girl.
first. She
I
put
ain't
up
never
something.
flagged her.
She a big liar.
Well, she
I
put up
didn't never
something,
flag.
yeah, saying that you flagged her channel. You got in contact with, you went to YouTube on her
She gonna
first.
fail again.
That's why she did what she did or whatever. And she was going to November to next month. And she just going, be in and out of people that she support chat. But keep it cute because you do know that what you doing is bullying, harassing. That video where her shaking round and
Girl,
round.
look,
Oh, that did it.
look,
It hurt.
look, look. I ain't never flagged Lunny. I said on my live, I don't believe in flagging. We having a back and forth. Why would I flag her? I don't flag people. Oh, so
Right.
she just getting everything ready so that she can flag me.
Right. That's what right.
They're
She's
trying to
mentioning
flag
that.
me down. That's why
Right.
she want me to leave all them videos up so that she can go through there and they can start flagging my page.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
Right.
that's what I
that
should do. I should put it on private so they
Exactly.
can.
Because first of all,
that's why I be doing it.
she always talking about you monetized and you putting that on your channel. And then she was talking about,
Why she
how
worried
many
about it?
subscribers you had on your other channel. So yeah, she already tell what she gonna do before she do it.
Yeah, I got
She
like
she's
three or
so
four
fucking
channels.
messy.
I got another channel too. That's true crime that I ain't even over here. But honestly though, I just want to say that for the record. I ain't never flagged the girl, and if I flag you, bitch, show it. That's what you do. You
Right.
gotta come with
Right.
receipts when you think somebody flagged you. That's what they do. They try to flag, really they try to do false flag so you can fight it. They want to get your information. That's what
Uh,
they want to do. She want me to flag her. That's why she keep on playing my stuff. Because if I flag her, she want to get my real name. And
Right.
then they go to trying to dox you. And if they can't get you,
Oh,
they go to
oh,
your
oh, oh,
family.
oh, yeah, that's coming next because she already hinted and said, time, wait, just wait. She was saying, something
that's
along the
why they be
line.
flagging. Yep.
Yeah, she was mentioning along the lines where, she was saying you from Arkansas. She don't care about your mother, your father, your kids. Yeah, she was
Oh, it's
mentioning.
okay.
Yeah, she was already mentioning that she, was going to be putting out information on you anyway. That's probably why she going to be going to November so she could be messy and, her and her passenger laptop, riding around looking for a parking spot for her to dox people.
Letitia says on her community wall. Super. I don't know if Super having problems or not. Super is from a strike she posted. Okay. She say it's on her community wall. That's a messy bitch.
Yeah, she messy. She messy as hell. She talk all this shit, ride
Messy
around,
as
talk all this shit, don't know what the fuck she talking about, and then want to be messing with people channels cause she jealous.
uh. That's
She's a
sad.
jealous ass bitch. Riding
Mm.
around, riding around drinking. She gonna hit one of them fucking crackheads one day. She just gonna wait. it's gonna just be her turn because she swears she know what she doing when she riding around because that's what she do all her. See, I already noticed her game. She can't go on YouTube in her house. Her mom don't play that shit. Her mom don't want to hear that shit. Her mom is at
Right.
a particular age where her mom like, bitch, I don't want to hear none of that shit. That's why she do all her messy shit in her car.
Uh-huh.
That
Uh-huh.
bitch ain't slick. She act like a little ass kid. She know what her mom ain't playing that. That's why she only be in the house. She on live no more than 10 minutes when she in that house.
Right.
Cause she know better. She know her mom don't want to hear that shit, especially no drama and all that. First she saying, even my daughter like this is stupid. Now you saying it's stupid. Bitch, you been knew what it was stupid when you was getting in other people fucking business. Like the fuck?
Her whole chat career been stupid.
Yeah, like, but I'm trying to figure out, like, how the fuck you don't want nobody to say nothing about you, but you on these panels talking shit, bringing people name up and shit.
Right.
But then she's a fucking puss. I'm sorry. I know. I'm
Oh.
sorry, but she is such a punk because when she had the opportunity, she had so many times to address me when it came down to whatever issue it is that she had with me or whatever it is that I said about her or whatever. No, she just really just went out the window with me talking about, yeah, she work overnight and her husband is fucking on 17-year-old women, like little girls. I meant like that. Like I'm like, oh, hold up. Like now now you done
Uh-huh.
motherfucking jump. You done jumped in the water with the sharks now. Like, bitch,
Right. Don't play
you
with me.
forget the little fins. You done jumped in with the motherfucking sharks now. You done lost your mind. So yeah, so we gotta clear that up because she don't know what she talking about, and she be like, "Oh, I clear it up, whatever." Or she's always talking about she know about facts and she talk about facts and all this. Bitch, you don't talk about. You ain't talking about nothing because you
Right.
sound so stupid every time you repeat it.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my god, like I'm
Hey,
telling you,
oh, I'm
Donnie.
sorry.
That's okay.
What
Oh, you
what
bet.
strike? What strike is she talking about, Letitia? Because I had to get on the laptop. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's all good. Well, I know you don't go over on her channel or nothing, but she had posted um I don't know, she posted something from YouTube. She said that
But
you
I ain't
had
never
strike the
struck her.
picture. She
I
said you
huh?
flagged the picture. She
No,
said you
I did.
flagged her that picture that she had posted of you.
I ain't never flagged her. They're lying. They done made up something now. I ain't never flagged her. I
Okay.
said on my page. I said all the time. Nope, I ain't never flagged her. I ain't never reported her on nothing she's done, and I ain't never flagged her. Because if y'all notice, what I always say is, if we going back and forth, it should be equal playing field, right?
Right.
Right.
So my thing was, when I went live the other day, she goes, "Oh, this is flag worthy on her
She
page." So
say,
I took it down because I it's a picture of you she posted. I ain't never flagged her. Now, if somebody flagged her, real talk, it was somebody else, but it wasn't me. She got to prove that that was me.
Right.
She had to prove that that was me, because I don't flag people. I don't even believe in flagging.
Right,
I like
Leticia.
being
This was
straight up
last
and
week.
real.
Leticia, this was last week. Right. She said it and then she posted again because I guess she's whatever she's doing, she's trying to make it seem like she's
She
justified in
lying.
doing it. Right. Because she's saying
Lying,
you doing it to
but you know
her.
that's what they do. That's what they do.
uh-huh.
They can't beat people, so they flag. If they can't dox you, they'll flag you. I
Yep.
made
Yeah.
a video yesterday or the day before, and I was like, "Don't flag me because you can't win."
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Right.
why are you threatening to flag me? You see what they just did to Oh So Dope. Why are y'all flagging when y'all talk
What
about
they
us?
did to him?
They flagged them.
Dang.
Biz flagged them. Biz flagged them for a community strike.
Damn.
And
So
he
that's what
said
I'm
that
saying.
and that was a false flag.
Right. It's a false
Crazy.
flag, but then it's like,
He gotta wait.
yeah, he gotta wait. He gotta fight it. But it's like, um his name is also been out there. Like also dope whole name been out there. Like she
Right.
don't care. So like you know what I'm saying? You can't prove who reported a community flag. But that's what I'm saying, Letitia, is that she's so how does she know it's me? If you're saying I flagged you, right? That means you got proof that it was me. I
Not
don't
her.
Right.
flag pictures.
Not her. She
Right.
just a big liar. You know how she is.
Yeah, I don't flag pictures. I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't made up something, made up a page and then did it. But I don't flag.
Right.
And everybody know on here my mouth is very egregious. Y'all know how I talk. Why would
Mm-hmm.
I flag you? I'm just now having fun.
That's what I was saying. Like I ain't like she was making it so that's what I'm saying. Like she was making it believable, but I should have known it was a lie because how she make it believable on how my husband is fucking on 17-year-old girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I hear her say that, and I'm like, and I know she fucking lying, I'm like, but when she say anything else, I'm like, well, why the fuck that's even believable, bitch? Because I know you a motherfucking lie.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you know that like on my main page, then I won't be able to put this stuff up there. Like you know the pictures and stuff
Mm-hmm.
that I'm roasting
Mm-hmm.
her with, even though I'm sharing it from uh even though now that's true too, Letitia. It could be an AI flag because YouTube does do everything automatically.
Right.
You would just have to fight it. But I'm not. I myself don't even know how to flag. I mean, I
Right.
know you can report stuff, but like actually going in there and doing the YouTube flags and all of that, I don't know how to do it. I've never
Right.
done that.
And
And
then
I
with
don't
her
even
putting
play
up
like
these
that because I think
characters.
flagging is a sign of weakness. I mean, like I said, unless it's like you putting people mamas up there, children, like that to
Mhm.
me, that's just going out of bounds. Everything I say about her is on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
cause
gonna
she
be on
but her,
YouTube. Anything
cause
I
she
show.
but her, and she did say that she willing to go dark. She gonna go dark, and
She can go which way she
she
wants to
just
go.
yeah she is just the evil person, and she miserable
Why?
too.
But why would you pick me as an enemy when you
Right.
can't beat me with my mouth? I'm just gonna
No,
be real. You
and
know what
that's
I'm
Right.
why
saying?
she
It ain't
mad.
even too many people that really want go back and forth with me like that.
Right.
I mean, I
Oh.
feel like probably like me and brown skin lady, we was really like crushing each other. You know what I'm saying with the words and
Mhm.
stuff and jokes and all that. But it's like, Lonnie, why would you pick me when you already know out top you can't roast? You not ready for that.
No,
What's up, baby?
She's
You need to.
silly. She's silly.
yeah, she is silly. That's why I said, you know what? If you gonna play them kind of games, cause she already sent, telling what she gonna do. She said
Well,
she's sitting
you
back
know
and
what?
waiting.
See, this is why I say, this is why I don't be wanting to play with them. Now, I wasn't bothering her. I was doing the news. I was talking about things that's going on in the sector, which is what everybody do, right?
Right.
Hmm.
This is what everybody over here does, just like her. She's playing my videos, talking about me. They made fake pictures, distorted my face. They calling me horse. They saying
Hmm.
all this. This girl over there lying, saying I said I was gay. All of that stuff. I'm still not gonna flag you. I'm
Hmm.
gonna respond the way I respond.
No,
So
she said you compared yourself to a transgender. You said transgenders look better than us women.
when did I say that?
She's such a liar.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
got she
God.
got
I
she got
mean,
a
don't get
picture.
me wrong. Some of them do be out here looking
Yeah,
good, but you have,
listen, I,
but
I I I didn't I didn't see detect any lie. I mean,
but this
you
is the
wasn't
thing.
you, but I see what you were saying, but you wasn't comparing it, saying that a transgender look better than you.
But
That's what
what I'm
she's trying
saying
to
is,
say.
it depends on what I was talking about. Because, I can't just say, oh, Cara said this without giving you
Right,
the context of what Cara was talking about.
right.
But when you just go over there, no, she said that I said I was gay. When I talked about Bishop and them being zesty, she said, how's she talking about gay people? And she said out her mouth that she was gay.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like on another, yeah, she did say that. I heard she did say you was gay, but she
But it ain't
also
no
was
need.
trying to say you compare
It ain't
yourself to
even no
a
need to
man.
talk about her no more. Then she over there
Exactly.
lying like I flagged her.
Right.
She's
Yeah,
saying
she's
I'm.
saying you she's saying
She
you
want to
gay.
flag me. What's the
Yep.
point? That ain't
Yeah.
even fun no more.
No, it's not. And she want to talk about. She said she want to talk about your mom, and she want to dox your kids, and she gonna go dark, and she gonna go do this, and she gonna go do that. Like, but you can't talk about her. You can't say nothing about her. She's
Why
talking
are
about she
you?
put stuff on
Why
the
are
internet
you
for on
so?
purpose.
But why are you so mad when you picked
Right.
on me?
No, because Super, you are doing news. She says she calls herself a journalist.
I don't
She
call
really,
myself a journalist.
but you doing
How can I
news.
call myself a journalist doing some damn YouTube news you can't use with a brush in my hair? Like, come on, that's
Because
a joke. The news is a
exactly.
joke. I used to do it with my hair wrapped up when I started and go out to places. Everybody know that it's a joke because everything done in this sector to me is a joke. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Right.
But when you trying to fake like you're being harassed, but you picked on me first,
Right.
who's really being harassed here? You're going to skinny panel every day to talk about me, which and you think that you can turn some of the people over there against me when you can never do that. A lot
Oh
of those
yeah.
people
Oh,
over
you
there.
know, she went like a whole almost 2 hours to prove the Donna. I don't know her name, the number of her name, but she was looking for the lady Donna. For you, whoever, whatever you said about the lady Donna, she needed for Donna to hear it. Because first of all, she's saying you need a group with me. You know, you need to team up with me and all this other stuff to go against her. But
Oh, okay.
she low key yesterday trying to get Donna to go at you because
Yeah,
she was
because
trying to
Donna, but
find the
Donna been talking.
timestamp.
Donna been not liking me.
Yeah, she
Donna,
was
it
Donna.
ain't
I
start
seen
because
Donna was
of.
saying that you had blocked her or something. You got her
Yeah, I
blocked.
blocked
So
her.
how she
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I blocked her because she was in another chat talking shit about me, and then you want to come to skinny chat and speak to me. So guess what
Mm,
I did? I just blocked you. I ain't
okay.
say nothing about you. I ain't go at you. Why are you people? Why do people get so mad when you just block them? That mean I don't want to see what you say, right? And you don't
Right.
need to see what I say. We have no conversation. If you're somewhere talking about me and I see you in the chat talking bad about me, if you see me somewhere talking bad about you, do you want me coming through there? Hey, Cara.
Right. Right. Right.
Because
Right.
for some reason they think when they type in all this stuff, nobody sees them. But I'm just saying, she was talking about me and I politely blocked her. No back and forth, no nothing. So
Right.
what Donna was doing over there in Skinny chat the other when Skinny showed me, remember when I had the shirt on that Sis made?
Right.
So it
Hmm.
was Donna
Which is
there.
fly as hell, by the way.
Yeah, I got
Nice
another.
ass work
I got
sis
two
did on that
then.
shirt.
I
It's
got
really
two then,
nice.
then I got the other one coming now. But Donna was in there talking about, oh, look at her. This a damn shame. You should have went to Walmart, which she couldn't really find nothing to say. But I'm just saying what I seen in the chat. You know,
Right.
it was
Right.
Donna, all I seen was Donna, Gary, and Lonnie talking about me. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the people not gonna talk about me because a lot of those people over there got wrenches in my chat. Most of
Right.
those people, that's the chat I pretty much started in. So
Right.
they don't have anything to say about me. Skinny really don't got a dog in the fight. Skinny just doing it for content. And
Right.
I ain't knocking him for
And you
doing it.
understand that. And you understand that part. So you're
And I
not
don't go over there anymore because she bees over there too much. And once we got into it, I'm like, okay, I can keep my problems out of everybody else's chat, right? That's
Mhm.
not their business.
Right.
When I got something to say, I go live on my own channel.
Mhm.
And furthermore, since I'm monetized, like Queenie was saying, I'm monetized now, like Queenie monetized. You want your content about you on your page.
Mhm.
Right.
You want to get your money when you do your content. I'm not talking about money for free. It ain't even about the cash app or super chat or none of that. It's about people just coming to view it, period, is making
Right.
me money on YouTube. She could talk about how much she think I make or whatever. I don't care. I'm still making money regardless when I talk about you.
If one or two people watch, I'm making that change. Okay. So,
Period.
but
Period.
you
But
have no business mind, and you know you can't go there. You want to get monetized for real, but you talk about people that's monetized.
amen. Amen.
And now that you can't win with talking about me, because you can't beat that 3 hour live period. You can't beat none of them when I roast you for real. So my
Mhm.
thing is, and then a lot of the majority of the stuff that I say is true, added with jokes. It's just the way I say it. But
Right.
that's just me. But man, I don't even want to talk about it no more now. I'm done. I'm
Right.
done.
That's
I ain't
what I
even gonna
said.
play.
That's what I
It
said
ain't
Right.
no lie
when
about
she
that
said
flag.
about the house, and she was like, I don't understand. Like, I guess she was throwing shots at me when she was saying, I don't understand if people don't have a if people got a mortgage, they don't own their house. I was like, oh, this bitch
So
don't know
dumb.
what the fuck. She's just so dumb. She don't know. And she talk about mortgage is higher than rent, and nowadays, I
No
mean,
way.
what, like, exact. I said,
There's
you know
no
what,
mortgage that I
dude?
know
I
that's
said,
higher than
girl.
rent.
I said, look, you just so ignorant to ownership, and being a real woman and standing on business. You couldn't stand next to me. That's why she don't even, she give me about 2 seconds of her time before she keep going back talking about you, Super, because she does. She
Well, now
know
she,
it's
now
just.
she could go back and talk about me and my midget ass.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Queenie,
you
you
gonna
five
you
you
gonna be a
5 foot.
midget. You,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
probably
You
already
4 foot.
posted
You
on the
4 foot, I
community
4 foot.
meant.
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
And I was just playing with her on the community wall because everybody know me. I don't even post a lot on my community wall
Yes.
unless I'm
Yes.
sharing somebody live
It's
or
so
something like
fun.
this. I don't
It's
I don't
so
really
fun.
care about Lonnie. Lonnie was just something that I could poke at. I thought she
Uh-huh.
was just a joke, and her camming up showed me that she's a huge joke. So I mean, like, why do I
Big
gotta
body
talk about
pinto.
you done went, we done made you didn't turn around, we done made you get your hair done. That was a flop.
Yup.
You done cammed up like looking like that. That was a flop.
Yes. Flop.
Everything you've messed with so many
Womp
people.
womp womp.
I remember when they was calling her fat a while ago, a long time ago. Well, we used to be at her chair, bitch, with the jogging and shit.
Yeah, that's what she get ready to start doing, because already her boy Garrick already souping her up with his walks, and on the treadmill and all the
Them
little dumb shit
motherfuckers,
he do to
them
motivate
motherfuckers
her.
spit motor oil.
It don't matter if you lose weight, if you're trying to lose weight and you're still drinking alcohol.
Mhm, mhm.
Right. Because
You
they ain't
have
worth
to
the
quit
sugar.
That's why she gave
alcohol.
up. That's why she gave up on fitness, because she's not going to give up
The
on
bitch gave
alcohol.
up on fitness because she ain't have a nigga. Every
Oh
time she
shit.
working out, it's to do with a man. Now I know why. Queenie just said Gary. It's to do with a man. The last time it was Will T. She was
Yeah.
over there losing a little face fat and shit. But soon as Will
A
T
little
dropped her,
face fat.
she done gained 3 heads and three
Ah,
bodies. Look how big she is now. Go back to when she was walking then. She
She
was
see
trying to
ladies.
lose, she was sweating a little bit.
She
Girl,
ladies.
yeah, she trying. She was trying. She was trying.
yeah, but
That's
if
all I
if
could
you
say.
but if you do something for someone else when it comes to your body, if I'm like, okay, I'm working out because now I got a man. So
Mhm.
once I'm not with him, what is my motivation?
Right.
You got to be
Right.
motivated within. Don't let us on YouTube or anybody. Don't let that be the reason. Unless you like, I'm gonna show these bitches. I'm gonna pop out next year. I'm gonna be fine, and I will be so happy for you. I'll be like, I gotta give it to the girl. Did it?
Sure, I'm
But I
not
don't
even
believe you're
on it.
gonna do it because you so toxic.
Hmm.
And then losing weight, you need to be calm. You need to be
Right.
getting a good night's rest. They say she sleep on the air mattress. I don't know. That don't seem like a good
Oh
night's
my
rest.
God.
Well,
If you gotta
she's
drink
still sleeping on the canopy. She's still sleeping on the canopy that they made in the 90s.
the
So
little bit of day
that
bed.
ain't, she don't believe in a new bedroom set. She believe in everything being inherited to her.
Yeah.
And by let her tell it. Mm-hmm. Everything she
Inherited. You want to
yeah.
inherit a bunch of crap?
For her, listen, from out of her mouth to my ears.
Well, I mean, if you're cheap, if you're too cheap to get your feet scrubbed. If you're too cheap to literally like you have to be cheap if you have this natural hair and you don't even know how to wash it, condition it,
Right.
blow dry it, and straighten it yourself.
Well, all she know is she got an expensive shampoo and conditioner. That's all she know.
What's the name of it? Everybody
She's,
got expensive shampoo and conditioner.
yeah, she said her shit is expensive. So what the fuck you
What?
talking
If
about?
it's $10, it's expensive to her because that's some beer. If she got get change in the morning, Tamika got to donate her $10 to get coffee. They said a bitch had to vacuum half of her car because she ain't had the rest of the change to finish the other half.
Oh,
God
This is what
damn.
you're doing on live.
Mm-hmm. And she think that that's cute. Like she really think that that is okay. She said that Tamika. Well, she first of all she said that Tamika did it on her own.
Tamika did, but she felt bad for you, bitch.
Exactly. She felt sorry for you because for one, you always saying you short, you don't have it, or oh damn,
Tamika
I'm
said that bitch said she needed $9. She was in the store and she ain't have but six.
see.
Her shit was $9 and the bitch ain't have but $6.
Well, yeah, that's but she forgot
I
that
ain't scared. I wasn't
she
there.
she forgot that she was quitting drinking too, and she was on her way home from work. She wanted to stop at the bar. She only had $6, but she knew that the shot cost 9.
uh.
So then she gonna say, well, I should just go to the bar. I mean, go to the liquor store and just buy a bottle then. So, bitch, what is
What?
it? Do you got
Wait a
what you
minute.
got? You got the money or
She
no?
must have been talking about one of them little $2 miniatures, some shit like that.
I don't know
But
what the
if
fuck.
they talk about Letitia talk about Queenie, you awake. You know Queenie.
Queen
But
Queenie
I ain't trying to keep Queenie up here too long.
Yeah,
But
because I'm
yeah,
finna go.
Queenie.
We
I
supposed to be
did
watching a
not
movie,
know, y'all
child.
did not tell me that she lied like I struck her community wall.
Yeah,
No.
I
that's
did
what she
not. If
said.
I
She
would have knew
said
that
you
last week,
posted her picture.
I
I
wouldn't have
mean,
even
because of
talked
your
about her.
picture.
I don't even play games like that. I'm done. I'm done
Okay.
talking about her now. It ain't fun. Cause I'm
It's
be feeling
not.
like I'm finna get her straight.
Because now she acting like a victim.
She been acting like a victim.
Bullies turn victims.
She
She
put
run around and pick on people. She pick
yeah.
on everybody, but then when you respond, you wrong.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She over there to her little dumb drunk crowd over there. Really, the motherfuckers over there with her is the people that can't come in none of the rest of our chats and
Mm-hmm.
live. So
Right.
they over there with her, or they protect the pedo like her, and we don't fuck with them. That's
Right.
it. So that's the only reason they over there. Nobody like this bitch. Nobody ain't been liking her. Don't nobody like her now. Back in the day when all of them was taking up for her, all the wabbits and all these people was taking up for her. What did she do? She shitted on them by lying, acting like facts over feelings ain't had nothing on her. People going in facts over feelings for her
Right.
and turn around. The motherfucker had dirt on you that you could have told people and you could have handled that long time ago before he put it out. And then when they took up for you, when he put the shit out, next thing you know, this bitch is right back with the nigga
Right.
on her panel and everything.
She
Months later,
said
by the
she'd be
time I
right back
see it,
with me, and she was.
Mm-hmm.
That's
when he
sad.
was over there making you send him money to keep you claim to keep the video from coming out. Over there calling you all kind of bitches and hoes, disrespecting you. Girl,
Yep. Well, guess what? That's why I said it's no sense of even talking to her because she already knows she way out of my league. So
Right.
it's really it's nothing. I mean, at this point, it's sad because I'll be talking about her and offending her. You'll be offending somebody else because they feel sorry for her.
Right.
Everybody like, well, what's wrong with being an Uber driver? Well, what's wrong with her just going live only in her car? What's wrong with her, riding around 20 times to find a parking spot?
Right.
It's people that feel sorry for people like her. So,
Uh-huh.
I don't, I'm trying to
because
keep the
she's a
peace.
degenerate. She's a degenerate. She acts like one. She runs around acting like she support people, acting like she keep it so real. If
Hmm.
you keep it real, you wouldn't flag people once you pick on them.
That's
You
why
won't tell them.
her
You'll have
big
fun
water
over them.
head. That's why her big water head wanted you so bad. She wanted you to stay and keep it a bean in her voice, keep it a bean. She wanted you to go at the wabbits, or she wanted you to go at that tears. See, that was the thing. She wanted you to say something about that tears, which was had it was a whole different situation with that had something to do with Biz situation. Like what? Like his situation was totally different. So what how are you being biased, saying that you support a man that beat on women? Because that's what she's trying to say. She's saying
Uh,
that you're biased and you
Well,
doing
I
news
said,
and
this
you're
is what
not
I
reporting it
said.
right.
But she tried to twist it, but this is what I said. I was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I have seen women pick on men to where I'd be like, sure, he good, because if that was me, I'd probably pop her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I seen a man kick a female in her butt, like going on, and she kept on it. He pushed her, and he was like, going on and kicking your ass, and he kicked in her ass. That don't mean I supported it. I was
Right.
just saying I saw what she was doing, and that was the result of what she was doing. But that was her man, and they were still together. So
Mhm.
who am I? That ain't even my business. I just happen to be out there when it happened. But I'm
Right.
just saying, like, she took that, and even because she brought up the Road Rich and 27 Darren was talking about how she had a domestic with her sister, but it's
Mhm.
on, like on your background if that happens. And Road Rich was saying something about his brother, so it's like it could still be domestic, even if
uh-huh.
it's your family. But when Thaddeus told us the story, which it already said damaged property, why would I turn around and say, oh, yeah, he probably beat women? It's nothing to prove that he beats women. It shows
Right.
that he had more self-control than her husband did, because her husband choked the shit out of her. And her own words on her interview with Monday Woodgrain, she said he choked her with two hands and it hurt. So
Mhm.
that Tiz had more self-control, and he damn stabbed the tires or whatever, and he
Right.
didn't touch that woman though.
Right.
Right.
So don't come at me
Right.
trying to tell me that what
That's the
I
part she
support.
missing. That's the part she
She
missing.
ain't
She ain't
She
missing it.
just
missing it. She
she
ain't
she
missing it.
wanted to be messier than what it all
Right.
than what it is.
Well, she wanted to push a narrative,
Right.
Mhm.
because if
Mhm.
Thaddeus is over there when we're watching the makeover during that time, right? We're watching the makeover. We're watching Sis play all of them that said they didn't support Biz, right?
Mhm.
Sis is playing all these old videos. All y'all was against Biz when Kwame Brown was against it, when his
Right.
name was on the list. But then he shows how y'all began to support him when Kwame Brown said he was cool. And he was just proving, I mean, if we're gonna talk about a cult, he's just proving how cult-minded y'all are. Y'all
Yeah.
had whole different opinions. This girl called Biz job twice.
Mhm.
She did that.
Mhm.
She was against it.
Oh
But
yeah.
now you want me to turn around. You wanted to turn around and have somebody over there to have some kind of something on their background. That's what the whole thing was about.
Uh-huh.
That's
Right.
all you wanted. So, and then it didn't even make sense. Why would I agree with you on that? But like I said, she was on my panel that day, and she wanted to talk about that tears. So I start asking her about Biz. I'm like, but you're talking about that is so, but you sit on a panel with a predator, a sex offender. But they
Right.
don't want to
Right.
discuss that. They
That you
just
really
wanted
don't
me.
want to be on a panel with though. She
But
really
you
don't
don't
want to
want to
be on a
talk. If we're
panel.
gonna talk about it, if you're gonna say I'm supporting Thaddeus and you think I'm wrong, right? Why
Mhm.
can't I tell you that I feel like you wrong for supporting Biz? That
Right.
we both
That's
got
apples and
opinions.
oranges, though. We're talking about little
Right.
kids.
Exactly.
Right. Right.
It's
Exactly.
sick. That's sick.
That's why I said that is situation has absolutely nothing, no comparison whatsoever
Right.
dealing, on, Biz situation. That's why I didn't even understand why she compared the two. That's what I was
Right.
saying.
That don't make no
That
sense.
don't make it
Yeah.
don't make sense. That's
It
why I'm
doesn't
saying,
to
like,
us.
it
It
was
doesn't
just
to
something
us,
to run with.
but
It was
to
just
the
something to
cult,
run with.
but to the cult, anything that they can combat with the other people, that's what
Mhm.
they used. They had
Mhm.
nothing else.
Oh, it's
It-
domestic violence month?
Well, I hate that.
Oh, Leticia.
And she also sat on my panel and said that day that she has also, because I said, Lonnie, come on now. I have broke some shit when I done been mad. You gonna tell me you haven't? She was like, I ain't gonna lie, I have tore up some shit. So how are me and you different than that is?
Right.
But I ain't went pull my stuff out for no 13-year-old boy when I was in my 20s. You feel
Right.
me? I ain't had no
Right.
13, I ain't had no children
Right.
exposing myself to children, not even my own children have never
Right.
seen me naked. No
Right.
way, no how. Not
Right.
even walking in because I understand I
Right.
got children,
Exactly.
you
Mhm.
know. So I'm just saying that's two different situations.
Her
But
son walked in and saw her with her titties on the ground.
oh, she was feeling on them, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get a dick pic as usual.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in this chat, for everybody to know, I ain't gonna speak on the bitch no more. I'm gonna take this stuff down off my main channel. If I do decide to talk about her, it's gonna only be on that roast channel that I made. Specifically if I want to address anything. But I feel like if we're gonna go with lying like I flagged you, if you threatening to flag me and all that, why? Why would I do it? That's like me crashing out over a peon.
Right.
She has no sense. It's no reason why you're doing it. It's
Yeah.
no reason.
She just got issues. I got the munchies, y'all.
It's no, but I'm just saying, like, it's no reason. But if we roasting, like we roasting. And I guess I come from a different place. You know what I'm saying? I come from my whole family roast, you know. So
I could tell. Cause
yeah,
you a
so like
natural.
that's what we used to do. We used to roast. We used to, man, my cousins, my auntie, she was a crackhead. They had to know how to roast to beat you. And that's we did it with words, and we had a good time doing that or whatever. That's the way we got rid of a lot of things that was on us, you know. You have to deal with your situation. And I'm just not used to people that they want to start something, and then when you fight back, you wrong. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's just too much.
So what's the point? I see why everybody when they get into it with her, they just be like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't saying nothing else about her. This is what you gotta go through.
Yeah, cause this what yeah, exactly. Exactly, cause this is what you gotta go through with the dumb bitch. She ready to report you. She ready to cause all kind of drama for for your page because this is what she want to do. She want to cause all these problems. She want to see your page in jeopardy because you monetize and all that.
Oh
Like I
well.
said, I'll be back next week with a new page. I don't give a fuck.
Super,
uh,
you gonna do your interview next week?
yeah, Queenie can hit me up. We'll do
Yep.
something, whatever.
Yep. Yep.
But right, kiss my cheeks. That's her favorite line. It's just YouTube.
It's
I
just
don't take it
YouTube.
serious.
Thank
Let
you,
It's
me
just
keep
Leticia,
it
for the cash
YouTube,
clean.
app.
but yeah, whatever. Exactly. She care. She care.
Well,
She care.
you lost. Well, she
All
lost
right, y'all.
then.
We about to wrap this up. I've
But
had
yeah,
a
Queenie,
great
I know
time.
it's late for
Yes,
you,
because I'm
girl.
about to make me a
And
sandwich. I'm about to make me something to eat. I got the
Girl,
munchies.
and I ate earlier and didn't take a nap. So
okay, y'all, and I
now I'm
gotta
just
be
gonna
up
go down.
early in the morning. So y'all have
Yes.
a
All
good
right,
night.
guys.
I
All
had a
right.
great
Yeah,
time. Thank you so much,
super.
Kira. Thank you.
When you doing, we gonna do the mimosa morning. What we gonna do? Like a
Yeah,
breakfast thing?
I gotta pick a day because
Yeah, pick a day.
I'm working the next 2 weekends.
Oh, you
So
work?
I
Yeah,
gotta
I work.
see.
I work this weekend too. I do work this weekend.
Okay.
So.
So yeah, I'll probably go live sometime in a week or something, and we can try
All
to
right.
get.
Yeah, we'll
Are you
talk. Yeah,
on
we'll chit chat.
Instagram? You
We'll
on
chit chat.
Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm on
Well,
Instagram.
hit me up. It's Rumorville Reports over there too.
Oh, it's room
So,
about. Okay. All
yeah,
right. All right. I'm
send
gonna
me
hit
a
you up.
message or something.
Yep, I'm
Okay,
gonna hit
thanks,
you up. We'll
Thank
Queenie,
you,
chit
for
thank
chat.
you.
having me up.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much. I really
Bye.
enjoyed
Thank
this.
you,
Okay,
Queenie.
let me
You're
Thank you
jump
for
welcome
the
in.
interview.
anytime. Anytime you want to use my panel, just let me know.
I'm sure it will.
I'll open it up.
I'm sure it will. All right. Good night,
All right, thank
ladies.
you. Talk to you guys later.
All
And
right.
thank you all.
Bye.
And thank you all for the cash apps, Letitia. I can't name a name. Let me just help her down.
Oh shit.
Um, I got you. A couple names, and then Letitia, Trey Spective, Super, and Highly Favored. Thank you so much for the cash apps. Draco, what's good? Thank you for coming by. Thank you, other 41 people for coming by. Well, I should say 38 people. Well, you know who you are. Uh, thank you guys for coming out. I really enjoyed the interview, and I haven't did it in so long. I gotta brush up again, but I enjoyed it. It was good to see you guys, and we'll be back next week with another one. Not another short one, but another one. Talk to you guys later. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here because my page is too big. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Toodles.